Oh, there we go. I'm live, by the way. Oh, maybe I should tell good old-fashioned Twitter.com that too, Oh, there we go. Oh, what a clever boy I am, telling people I'm live on Twitter right as my stream starts instead of like 30 minutes after. Today I think I will mine and craft. Darn it. Oh, it's Minecraft time. Oh, hi Sarah, how are you doing? Are you moderating today? I think today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft. And I'll start by doing some mining. Oh, I'm testing, by the way. Oh, it's time to go. It's time to go. I think I'm gonna start a mine right here. I'm mining, by the way. Make sure to like and retweet that I'm live, by the way. Can I get a check Twitter redeem? Can I get a check Twitter? Hey, I tweeted I'm... Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Oh, you little bastards. Oh, yeah, it is. I just noticed that right now, actually. Alright, now go. Go forth. Like, retweet. I'm live, by the way. If you don't like and retweet that, it means you don't love me. And I will be quite upset with you. Oh no, I don't have torches. Oh, let me hop back up the mountain. Make sure to like and retweet, by the way. I'm live. Did you know that? I'm live, by the way. Oh, and also ping Risudesu and DJ Tartarus because they keep missing my streams, and if they don't come to this one, I'm gonna moderate them. I'm gonna moderate the heck out of them. Oh, hi Desu. Hi Desu. Oh, thanks for the follow, Desu Dyer. You scared the piss out of me. Fuck you. Yeah, when? 1 sec. Oh, I need some torches. 1 second. I need to craft some torches. It ain't a Minecraft without a torch. No, you. Okay, excellent. I'm Minecrafting, by the way. Check this out. In the business, we call that getting torches. Me and Mel were fangirling you over earlier. Oh, that's so cute of you two. Now keep doing it. Except do it in my chat. Do it on Twitter. Do it on Twitter right now. Oh, you too? Nice. That's pretty epic of you. I'm gonna mine. Have you heard of Minecraft? I think it's a pretty fun game. I'm mining right now, by the way. You literally just tweet. Okay, well, I can't check Twitter. I'm streaming. I'm a good streamer. I would never check Twitter in the middle of a stream. Oh, oopsie, I messed up that rock. Someone's gonna be quite upset with me. Oh, they might even get incensed. Oh, 1 second. Can I get a check Twitter redeem? Can I get a check Twitter redeem right now? If I get a check Twitter redeem, then I'll check Twitter. How does that sound? So once one of you bastards gets off your ass, one of you scallywags redeems check Twitter, then then I will let you know. Then I will do it for you. But until what is at E3? At E3, am I an epic E3 gamer? Oh, excellent. Ain't nothing like it. Let me tell you. Oh, I'm mining. I'm mining so hard right now. I'm gonna get to Y11 in no time. Check this out. I call this a speed run. Check Twitter redeem is gonna cost 1 chance. It's gonna cost like maybe 10. I can't have it be too cheap after all. People gotta save their points. You gotta save them up. I ain't a cheap date. Desudayo, redeem a Twitter check. Oh, you want me to check Twitter? I guess oh, there's 10. Did you know I'm live, by the way? Oh, I'm live. Oh, that's so nice. Look at me. Look at me streaming. Where's Viosmic? Oh, I think she's still alive. That's pretty cool. Imagine being a real VTuber. That'd be insane. I like that Viosmic emoji. I'm thinking. I'm doing some real deep thoughts right now. Oh, my hunger meter's going down. But those of you who know my inside jokes, you can say the line about the amount of bread I have. And that'll be really funny. Can I get a we have enough bread to redeem... I'm scrambling my words. What scuff? What fun. It's always fun being a little scuffy. My little scuffy. Oh yeah, I'm a scuffed streamer. Oh, I'm not professional. Oh, oops. Huh, would you look at that? Oh, I got jump scared a little bit there. Uh-oh. Is that a zombie? Oh no. I need to engage my epic Minecraft combat ability. Check this out. Excellent. Oh, and thank you, Irie Tonelico for the Oh, you're that one person who I met super early. I, like, met you day one. The very second you created your Twitter account, I was like, oh, look at that. That's some fresh clout right there. That's some cloutimus in the making. Check this out. Well, I jumped in to say hi, kitchen, before I head to bed. Make sure that you leave. Make sure to leave the stream on, so that way I get more views and thus more clout. I'd hate to not get the clout I deserve. Yeah, that's the good stuff. I love me a good clout. I'm the cloutiest. Oh, I hear a skeleton. Uh-oh. Are those zombies? Give me 1 second. Oh, it feels so bad to put away one of my stacks of bread. There we go. I hate caves. Caves are such a waste of time and space. Oh, is that my boat? Is that Usako channel? Can I get a shout out to Usako? Can I get a shout out to Usako channel? She's my boat. I turned her into a boat. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Well, can any epic gamers tell me where the heck I fell out of the ceiling? This is quite the conundrum. This always happens when I play Minecraft. Oh, there it is. That's so easy. Haha. Imagine if I was playing a real game of Minecraft. That'd be insane. There we go. Now I gotta mine. Oh, I'm mining. Check this out. Ooh, my legs. Fortunately, I have enough bread to last me the long winter, so... A minor injury. Oh. Minor injury is nobody's business. See, that's why you always make sure to come prepared with lots of bread. That way you can make sure you can survive the long winters of Minecraft. Oh, but I'm about to hit Y11. I can tell. I can almost taste it. I'm at Y18. Bread. Oh, hi Risudesu. Can I redeem Kitchen says pants grab? Redeem this pants grab. There you go, Seraphy. Now give me your money. Okay. Hi Risudesu. Yeah, this bread, it's all yours. I made this bread in honor of you. Thank you. That's all I've ever needed. Absolutely. In life, you only need two things. One of them is food, and one of them is kitchen pants grab. That's a darn shame. Dang it. Okay, well, you know what they say. You know what they say. Life sucks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unfuck ourselves. This time I'm going in prepared. Oh, it's hi DJ Tartarus. Oh, he called me a bitch. Hi, Jar Jarrell. He called me a bitch. I need someone to exercise their mod powers and time him out for that. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to sleep at night. And someone, please time out DJ Tartarus for 10 seconds. I know I lost all my bread. Oh, you know what that means? It means I'm going to abandon the mine. Oh, I lost all my bread. Oh, that means we have to... You know what that means? It means that... We're gonna have to find a village. We're gonna have to find a village now. Ow, my legs. Uh-oh. I don't have enough bread. I'm gonna have to do some drastic measures. How many fucking mods do you have? I have so many mods. Yeah, I need... Oh, it's time for Bread Quest Part 2, I think. I do need more bread. 1 second. I have some tactics I must employ to get this bread. I also lost all my coal because I decided to bring all of it with me. There we go. We need a wooden hoe. I'm no mood. There's not enough moods. Yeah, oof. I gotta stop. I need to stop breaking my legs so casually when I don't have infinite bread. But fortunate, we're gonna go find a village. He really timed you. Absolutely. This is a... What we call this chaos. 1 second. I have a secret technique. I'm gonna murder animals by setting them on fire. Check this out. Maybe I'll get a flint one day. I'm gonna spend more time doing this than I'm gonna spend getting animals. There we go. Perfect. Now you set this up. Now you check this out. I'm going to go set an animal on fire. Does it look like there's sanity in here? Perfect technique. Absolutely. I'm a flawless human being. I'm actually the top streamer of all time. You just don't know it yet because I'm disguising myself. 1 second. Oh, check this out. Minecraft speedrun. Am I right? Oh, is that an Enderman? That's a... Ooh, I don't want to look at him. You see, Most Minecrafters don't know this, but if you look at an Enderman, they'll try to chase you around and stuff. That's quite nasty. So I'm just going to avoid his tender and loving gaze, and I'm just going to walk. Uh-oh, wait a second. Aw, you know what this means? Can I get some boat noises? Can I get some boat noises in chat? Alright, let's go. Come on. Can I get some noises? I'm gonna turn this boat around and go home. If you don't make the boat noises, we're not going anywhere. Usako was here for 1 second. Bro, stream more. I want to sub. Yeah, no. This is my 5th stream. I only have a few more days and then I hit affiliate. Because I'm both clever and popular, so I'm very easily going to hit it. Can I get some boat noises? Can I get some... Can someone at Usako channel? I need more boat noises. I'm just gonna redeem a check Twitter right now. I'm not getting enough boat noises. Oh, there we go. That's some good stuff. I always love me a good check Twitter redeem. Yeah, I'm just flexing my ability to hit affiliate in 7 days. I'm just that popular. Wait a second. Okay, I'm turning this boat around and going home. Nobody made boat noises. We're going to do this trip by land. There we go. Perfect. You're deleting my cloud. Delete this, pants grab. Alrighty. Oh, ooh, zombie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big stinkies. Oh, no. I'm gonna run out of food. I don't have enough bread. You know what that means? I need to find a village. I think today we'll find a village. But where are the villages? Yo, can we cancel kitchen? No, you can't. I'm actually far too powerful. Oh, thanks for the follow, Dragonic Michaelis. Oh, make it an inside joke. Oh, I love me a good inside joke. Yeah, just like the boat noises. Can chat make a bunch of boat noises and call me captain? Is VC poppin'? It is. VC's always poppin'. You're here to get banned. Can somebody ban Dragonic Michaelis? Oh, thanks for the follow, DJ Tartarus. Why weren't you following earlier, you fake fan? Uh-oh. I feel like I'm gonna get shot to death. Luckily I have my armor equipped. So I'm safe. I'm extra safe. You know, I'm getting lost. I think I'll have to make a new house. I mean, mod, I'll ban it. I'll give you mod in a second. Right now I'm playing some epic Minecraft. What are you gonna show us your semen? Never. You'll never see that. Not in a million years. Oh, you thought you were already following? It's okay. I get more clout this way. 1 second. Oh, wait. I did say I was going to set some animals on fire. I might accidentally start a forest fire, but it's the price you pay. There we go. It just needs to die while it's on fire, and then I get that epic cooked meat. That's what you call real gameplay. Check this out. Oh yeah, free cooked chicken now, right? This forest is kind of ugly. There we go. 1 second. Yeah, this is epic. Hi, Ari channel. Oh yeah, I'm Minecrafting right now. This forest, I think, it incensed me a little bit. So I need to, I'm also collecting some fresh cooked meat. I'm looking for a village right now. Hi, Caster. Here for the clout, as always. We are clouting it up here in Kitchen Channel. Check this out. Ah, ooh. You see that? I call that the intentionally burn myself. I'm actually damage boosting. Oh, is that Pepe El Pez? Hey, Pepe, are you following me on Twitch.com? Otherwise, I'm gonna cancel you for being a fake fan. These trees need to stop getting in my way. You tweeted for the clout? Oh, did you say I'm live, by the way? I need to redeem check Twitter. Where are you? At Risu Desu. Are you Risu with one S? With one S? Yes, you are. Oh my god, you're live, by the way? No way. There's no way that's true. 1 second. Good evening. Hi, Chi PC. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter.com. Can I get a shill in chat? Can I get a shill? Can I get some shills in chat? I really need someone to shill my Twitch and my Twitter, right? Oh, thanks for the follow, Cream Puff Mochi. Did you know I'm just testing some Minecraft right now? The man who asked to get, he has to get unbanned. Yeah, you can unban him. Alright, 1 second. I found an ocean. Do you know what this means, chat? Do you know what this means? You're a dedicated mod while watches Kitchen. Kenji, I need you to make some, I need someone to make some boat noises, because otherwise I can't move the boat. Can I get some boat noises in chat? Oh, there we go, DJ Tartarus. Aye aye, Captain. Oh, we're boating it up right now. Oh, 1 second. Let me eat this mutton. What noises do boats make? Well, they make a little noise. That's what they make. I'm gonna boat. I'm actually a master boater. I'm boating so hard right now. Yeah, we're gonna boat. I'm gonna find a village. Ah, cream puff mochi. You want some clout? Can I get a clout redeem? Exclamation point clout. Can I get a clout redeem in chat? Let's go. So hard over the boat. Oh, people love it. People love it when I make them make boat noises. You already made boat noises? I know. I should have recorded that too. Yeah. Alright, chat. I need you all to make boat noises and call me captain. Heck yeah. Absolutely. Can I get a shout out to Clout? Can I get a cloud out, if you will? I'm looking for a village right now. I need to collect some taxes. Because I don't have enough wheat to last me the long winter. Every time I die and I lose all 3 stacks of my bread, I always get quite annoyed. I get incensed. I'm so mad right now. I'm just really good at not showing it. Yeah, taxes. I'm gonna collect some taxes. I'm the infallible government. I'm gonna take taxes from the villagers and they're gonna thank me for it. Tax evasion's illegal. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. I will simply find legal ways to pay as few taxes as possible. 1 second. Can I write Pezcore-chan off as a charity? I think I should do that. Oh, hi Yeet. Hi Rat. Hi Komatora. Bye Komatora. DJ gets more based by the minute. Absolutely. DJ seems like a pretty based individual. Hi Yeet. Did you just try to shill in my chat? Maybe I'll give you VIP so that way you can shill my Twitch and my Twitter account. I think that would be pretty epic. I'm gonna keep going. I think I just want to keep going along the ocean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is the sun going down? That's a darn shame. I might need to craft a bed for the night. I gotta find me some sheep to, just tax. I'm gonna tax me some sheep. Oh, look at this quaint little island over here. This may be a good place to start a new house and home. Oh, I'm drifting on the ocean. Yeah, tax more sheep. I'm assuming you meant to say tax. I'm gonna tax them of their wool, and I'm gonna make me a nice little bed. Uh-oh, there's no sheep on that island. I guess I have to keep going. Oh, what about this island over here? That looks like a sheep paradise. Oh, I'm gonna get so many sheep. What's all this kelp doing? Huh. I wonder if that's a bad sign. I wouldn't know. I'm not a real Minecraft streamer. I'm just a dream stand. You know, check this out. There we go, that's my dream face. Alright, we're done boating for now. Oh, we're roughing it on the land. I'm gonna rough it so hard. I'm looking for some sheep. Gotta collect me some taxes. Oh, I'm gaming. Check this out. Oh, is that a sheep right there? That's the power of my epic gamer ability. Oh, 1 second. Check this out. Oh, there we go. Epic. That's what I call gaming. Now, where there's one, there's usually more. Check this out. I'm gonna look for some more sheep. Because I only have 2 wool. I need 1 more if I'm gonna make a bed. Oh, do you know how to make a bed in Minecraft? You take 3 wool and you put it on top of 3 planks, and then you make a bed. And then with said bed, you can use it to go to sleep so that the monsters can't get you at night. I think that's just so cool. It's like when you're a child and you think hiding under the blanket will prevent the axe murderer from trying to murder you. That's always so funny. Thanks for the follow, Ubran. I'm playing Minecraft right now. Oh, you didn't know that? Of course you didn't. I know all the Minecraft secrets. Interesting choice of being alive there, pig. This forest is making it a bit hard to see, and I need it to be lit so that way I don't have the monsters get me. I think I'll just give it a light touch. There we go. Classic. That's so much good. See, I like to think that I infuriate the regular Minecraft gamer who doesn't know how to be a professional at this game. Can I get I'd suck kitchen dick for clout? Yeah, you suck DJ for free, and you suck me for the clout. Absolutely. I don't know why I keep walking into my own fires. I think I'm gonna say that's some kind of strat. I'm gonna have chat agree with me. Oh, thanks for the follow, Seiki Montanari. Are you watching Kitchen Gaming? I'm gaming super hard right now. Check this out. I call this one the get free chicken. Check that out. Excellent. I'd suck kitchen dick for free, but you can get clout. Did you know that clout is stored in the balls? That's enough 18 plus chat. feel like I've been... Oh, everything I've done so far... That's because I am an artist. My streams are art. Check this out. Oh, is that a zombie? I better run away. I keep looking for sheep and finding none. I feel like it's a sign. It's a divine sign. Yes, it is me. Kitchen is me from Twitter.com. I like to speak like a... Yeah, like I'm a text-to-speech bot of some kind. I think my dragon Akari Hoshizawa said that I sound like I'm in between sarcasm and depression. And I'm not gonna comment on that. 1 second. These trees are getting a bit annoying. I wonder if I'll eventually turn around and I'll just see the destruction I've left in my wake. I'll be so proud of myself. In fact, I'll do it right now. No. Moist. Alright, have a good sleep, Desu. I am pretty cool, I'd like to think. 1 second. Oh, I can find my way back simply by using the burning trees as a way to navigate my way home. Do you see how easy this is? I'm a professional Minecraft gamer. Check this out. Oh, 1 second. I gotta eat a little food. I'm getting a bit hungry. What was I even doing? Oh, posture check? There we go. I'm posturing right now. You don't see Moist Critical because I'm not doing my Moist Critical voice. There you go. You want to redeem Moist Critical? Redeems Hydrate. Luckily I have a water bottle. I am Moist Critical. Is that Rustycha? Thanks for the follow, Rustycha. How's it feel? Check this out. I use the fire as a way to guide my way home. I can't find any sheep right now, and I'm getting a little bit miffed. I'm getting incensed. Y'all know what incensed means? Redeems dehydrate. There you go. Oh, I'm so dehydrated now. My pee is gonna be the color of a golden wind JoJo Part 5. Oh, I hate that. Uh-oh, am I getting shot from behind by a skeleton? I will simply create sunlight so he can no longer chase me. At least I'm 90% sure that's how that works. Maybe one of these days I'll find a village. If I could find a village, that would be pretty cool, I think. Oh, any village Minecrafters in chat? Oh man. If I don't find a village to tax, I'm gonna be so mad. I use the tap water because I live in a state where it doesn't taste like utter garbage, and I think that's pretty pog. Oh yeah, you get some clout. Salt water. No, that's disgusting. Bye, Risu. I hope you have a good day. Obviously, you enjoyed my stream. I'm not even gonna ask or say I hope you enjoyed it, because you did. Alright, you two have fun. I hope you enjoyed your date. Oh, of course you will. Who wouldn't be back for kitchen streams? They're the best there ever is. And the best there ever was. Make sure to leave it on in a window so I get to keep your view. You better come back. In fact, yeah, I don't think I will allow you to leave. I am the captain of this ship after all. 1 second. Can I get some boat noises in chat? Can I get some boat noises? Heck yeah. Can I get some boat noises in chat? I'm getting a little desperate. That zombie's getting a bit cold. Aw, thank you, Cheap PC. I was getting a little desperate. I thought for sure I was a goner until my chat made boat noises at me. Alright, let's go. I'm cruising. Alright, that's enough boat noises out of me. Alright, let's go. Oh, Kimochi, did you know I'm live, by the way? We're looking for another village because I lost my house again, and I don't have enough bread to last me the long winter. Because when I was mining, I fell into lava like a silly Billy. Oh, you missed Risu and DJ, but they did say they'll be back. Hopefully they'll be back in time for Chef Jean-Pierre time. That's my favorite segment. Oh, y'all aren't ready for Chef Jean-Pierre time. I am gonna have to cut it a little short today, though, because I have to take myself a nap. Your boy needs a little nappy-wappy, because I'm gonna be streaming with Ichika and Prince, and we're gonna be doing some fanfic reading / writing at like 5:30 in the morning for me. So yeah, that's gonna be a little experience. That's gonna be a real good one. It'll be something you'll tell your grandkids about. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap at like 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm gonna be reading / writing fanfiction about us. You get to see me get topped by Mr. Clean, and that's not something you get to see every day. Oh yeah, I'll always do great. What are you talking about? I'm the world's greatest VTuber already. Check this out. You see these Minecraft stats? Yeah, writing fan fiction. Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about turgid members and such. Oh heck yeah, always the best. Is that a baby zombie? Oh, that's a darn shame. How tragic. If I die here, please tell my several wives that I love them. Oh, there we go. Oh, 1 second. Oh, you see, they can't cross that river. Oh, hey, sheep. I needed these. Would you look at that? I simply ask, and the universe will deliver it to me, because I'm kitchen. When I ask, I simply receive. Now you will perish and give me your wool. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna make a bed now, and then we're gonna sleep away this little night. This little nightmare. We'll end it right here. And now you see I moved my spawn point, so now my house is now my house is gone for real. But no need to worry about that. 1 second. Check this out. Is this how you play Minecraft Bed Wars? Look at me. I should change my stream to Bed Wars. Because I'm fighting with a bed. Heck yeah. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, you see that? Minecraft XP get. Why isn't that little bastard burning up in the sun? That's so botheracious. I'm getting so bothered right now. Get this little rascal away from me. I hate him. I hate kids. Oh, did you get that Rin the Peg Tuber reference? I hate children. You gotta bounce. Oh, that's a darn shame, Mr. Commander Pandas. I hope you have a good bounce. Bounce on this, pants grab. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh man, I can't wait for Chef Jean-Pierre time. Captain Kitchen, can I swab your poop deck? I'll think about it. Make some boat noises for me first. Oh, the Rin Pegmo. It's a darn shame she got what's it? I think she got suspended on Twitch because somebody else said some naughty things in a Valorant game. I don't touch the stuff. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you make those boat noises. Call me Captain. Make the boat noises. Call me Captain. I'm captain of this ship. And if my crew isn't making boat noises, this ship ain't going anywhere. I should be a real ship captain in real life too, I think. I think I do a good job of it. I know what port and starboard mean, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's better than most people. Ooh, that's a steep drop, as they call it in the business. We're looking for a village right now so I can steal their bread. Also, I've lost my house, so if I lost my house, I mean, I don't keep track of coordinates really well, so I just don't. And now I'm just going to pretend like finding a new house was all part of my original plan. Yeah, no, it's not plundering. I'm simply collecting my rightful dues from the villagers as their lord. As the rightful lord of the Minecraft world, I collect all the taxes. The sheep, I tax their wool. The cows, I tax their leather. And the villagers, I tax their wheat. It's all part of a system, and you know, if everyone just works together and everyone pays their taxes, I don't get mad and burn down their village. And I think that's good. Am I a pirate lord? No, I'm just captain of this ship. The SS Kitchen Channel. It's the best ship there is. Don't let anyone tell you different. Collecting taxes yeah, because I was made homeless, I simply need to collect taxes. And as such, I need to find a village. I'm not sure where the villages are. I might even find my old house and home before I find a village. Oh, is that iron? Too bad I can't get it with my golden pick. My golden pick is surprisingly useless, as we say in the business. It doesn't really do much other than harvest stone really fast. Check that out. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Remember when gold tools were absolutely useless instead of just minorly bad? No, don't make paddle boat noises. You gotta go, which is you can automatopoeia that by going PB, 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 PB in chat. I think that's just so funny. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Alright, now I just gotta find me a nice little village. Oh, that's, yeah, Chi, you're getting it. You're getting it, Chi PC. You're a real good crew member. I might even make you my first mate. Ooh, oh, Bran getting it. Oh yeah, you're all getting it right now. Making them boat noises. Pretty soon I'll just have to drop a boat in the water and stand still and you guys will all know what to do. Y'all be making those boat noises. Maybe I should call this, instead of just testing, do you think I should call it an affiliate push? Oh, I'm affiliate pushing right now. Oh, wanna see me make this jump? Check this out. Dang it. Well, I lost my bed. Well, I'm back where I started. That's a darn shame. 1 second. Yeah, that was some pretty hardcore parkour right there. You know, that just gives us a fresh start to look for a new village with which to tax their goods. I'm gonna go in this direction. Yeah, land ho. You can't take the E off that ho. Someone mute this little troll. Ah, they're using naughty words in my chat. Yeah, there's no need to be mad. Luckily, I'm just testing. Otherwise, I'd be so livid right now. Oh, look, a desert temple. That's cool. Oh yeah, no naughty words in chat. Look, I've seen enough dream videos to know what to do about one of these. I'll tell you what. Check this out. I don't have enough sand. Oh, that would be so silly. I don't know how to get out of here. Hopefully there's enough sand inside these containers to where that doesn't matter. Oh, look, there's some gold. I wonder what all this gunpowder means. Maybe it's some sort of sign that I shouldn't step on that pressure plate. I don't understand why there's so much rotten flesh in here. I wonder if it's some kind of sign that I shouldn't step on that pressure plate. Oh, look at all that string. Check that out. I'm such a real Minecraft gamer. Oh, let's get rid of that pressure plate. Check this out. Oh, is that all TNT? I can use that to make a real funny meme, I think. Now I just gotta get out of here. How does one leave? Uh-oh, that's not enough space. This is quite the conundrum, isn't it? Oh. There we go. Oh, I got that bling bling. I'm always so lucky when it comes to finding stuff in my Minecraft game. Oh. And I'm safe. There we go. That's the good stuff. Now I just gotta find a village. I need to go collect some taxes. Alright, I came out of there scot-free. Look at all this gold I have. Here for chicken wing, hot dog, bologna, and possibly chill out with a homie. Close to the mic. Yeah, I had to lean over. Because nobody's been redeeming stretch, I'm getting a bit stiff. Can I get a stretch redeem in chat? Look at all this rotten flesh I got. That's just so cool. I think that rotten flesh, in case you didn't know, when you eat it, it has a chance of giving you chronic food poisoning. And that'll kill you, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure if you can die of hunger in Minecraft. Redeem stretch. Okay, 1 second. You like it when people make noises when they stretch? Oh yeah. I'm sure everyone thinks they're so clever when they redeem those stretches. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, I want you to stretch for me, baby. Depends on difficulty. Ah, okay. I'm playing on normal mode. Oh, you like sexy? Oh yeah, I know plenty of people who are fans of sexy. Who ain't a fan of the good old sexy? Hi, Ash Easy. Are you ready to follow me on Twitch and Twitter.com? Can I get a shill redeem in chat? Can I get a shill? I need one of my mods to shill out my Twitch and my Twitter right now. Do it now. Do it right now. I need a shill redeem. Can I get a shill redeem in chat? Oh, hi, Kitsune Spirit. You doing a good job moderating? No, not like that. I need you to drop the link. Hi, frog noises. Oh, boat noises. Oh, yeah, drop those links. Now drop my Twitter, too. That's the more important account. The Twitter account is the one I have more clout on, and that's the one you should be showing. I'll tell you that much. I wonder if I'm gonna have enough to survive. I need enough bread to survive the long winter, but I can't find any villages. Oh yeah, Beef Thunder with the double link. That's what I call a top mod. Check that out. No spamming game? Yeah, I'm looking for a village to tax. I'm getting a little miffed. I can't find me a village. I'm starting to get quite upset. I wonder if Mari's online. She always loves Chef Jean-Pierre time. Can I get a Mari shout out? Oh, sorry, Seiki. I don't allow peons who aren't my VIPs or my mods to post links. Maybe one day, if you suck enough clout out of me, I'll let you. I'll let you. I'll let you post them links. Oh yeah, you shout out Mari _ English. One of my favorite VTubers. Oh man, if I don't get a village soon, I'm gonna starve, and all this gold will go to waste. That'd be a darn shame, I think. Oh, ooh, my legs. Ooh, me legs. How do I suck the clout out of you, Captain Kitchen? Whoa, first you follow me on Twitter, and then you follow me on Twitch. Do both of those things. Yeah, you gotta follow me. You gotta follow me. Then like and retweet every tweet I make. Yeah, it's the good stuff. Oh, you'll get a touch of the clout then. You'll get to feel what it's like to be a super popular and epic hot VTuber. I'm not VIP. You'll be VIP when I make you VIP. And that could take anywhere from the next several months to 1 second, depending on how little I care. Oh, is it starting to get dark again? Oh, I have no bed. Oh man, am I gonna have to be night kitchen? Am I gonna have to be kitchen of the night? Yes, being kitchen's EGF means that you have to go through and like every single post. I pretty soon I'm gonna have to go even harder. I'm gonna have to make you like and retweet every single post I make. That would just be so cool. That'd be so cool. P. Kitchen of the Black. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. I think that's racist. Alright, let's find some sheep. Oh, can I get a sheep redeem in chat? I really need some sheep right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna get scared of the dark. And then somebody's gonna follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna get jump scared. And I'm gonna hate that. I hate it when people follow me on Twitch. Nobody follow me on Twitch. Oh yeah. Well, as soon as I posted that thing about how my follow redeem is very scary and I got jump scared, 2 people immediately decided they'd be funny and follow me. Oh, that made me... Oh, I was so mad. At that moment in time, there was nothing that could make me recover, except for knowing that I got some clout out of it, at least. And that was good. And then Kitchen got clout, and then it was good. It was good clout. 1 second. Why haven't I found a single village yet? I'm starting to feel as though this game is rigged. Kitchen, buttchin, bitchin. Can I get a banned term bitchin in chat? I hate that. Nobody calls me bitchin when I'm the top daddy dom. No one can call me that. Oh, I'll get so mad. Oh, I got called a bottom on Twitter. That made me so mad. Someone posted a link to your stream, and you followed it just as I mentioned jumpscare. That's not a coincidence. There's no such thing as a coink-a-doink, let me tell you that much. Oh yeah, I'm getting that mad wool. I'm the wool master. I'm not sure how many times I have to punch this sheep, but I will get my bed. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, where's that last sheep? The last victim of my sheepish rampage. Bottom chin? Oh, you do have bottom energy? Oh, can I get a ban of the bottom energy in the chat? Oh, no one calls me bottom and gets away with it. That's because I'm top daddy dom. Oh yeah, I'll make it my whole brand. I'm a daddy. Call me, oh yeah, thank you Beef Thunder. Now you gotta ban the word bottom in chat. Because I'm a very insecure person, and I can't handle it when somebody calls me a bottom. Oh, it makes me so mad. Can we get a hot ban in chat? Again, Kitty Chan. Oh, check this out. I call this the professional Minecraft pro strategy of going to bed at a reasonable hour. Check that out. Now I take the bed, and we're gonna find a village. We're gonna find a village today, whether it's the last thing we do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, call me captain. Now make the boat noises. Make the boat noises. That's what you get. Nobody calls me a bottom on my ship. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're all gonna... Yeah. That's the good stuff. Now make the boat noises. Come on, frog noise. If you don't make the boat noises, I'm gonna ban you. No. You don't give me the boat noises for the day. You give me the boat noises when I tell you to make the boat noises. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, who's the bottom now? Who's the bottom now? You make those boat noises. Now call me captain. You're gonna call me captain or I'm gonna ban you. You better do it. Oh, I got some power and I'm not afraid to wield it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you better cry. I hope you're wearing mascara. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh, you'll rue the day you called me a bottom. Yar har har. Could you imagine? Like if that was like an actual thing? Like people who like got like super like upset and insecure when someone calls them a bottom and they have to like assert their dom energy. It's like, I'm totally a daddy dom. Check this out. I'm gonna say whips out belt and takes out watch with asterisks. And that'll really show. I always find that hilarious. Come where? No. What are you two doing on my ship? What are you two doing? Die? Oh no, dies. Oh, we can't have death in my chat. Can I get a timeout on GPC? Oh, hi little Cineroll. How are you doing? You can't assert energy you don't have? Oh, ooh, that's a darn shame. Get scurvy? Oh, that's some good shit. Yeah, you timed those out. Yeah, no asterisks in my chat. Just cleaning the boat motor. That's some good stuff. Where are the villages? I'm starting to get real mad. Oh, I can't find the villages. Where are my villagers? Where are my sweet, sweet villagers? Oh, 1 second. I can just make a horse. Check this out. Let me on you. 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 I'm getting sick and tired of this horse being a disobedient piece of trash. Oh, this is that. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, horse. You will accept me now. Oh, come on, horse. Let's go. I said come on, horse. Let me on you. Oh, there we go. That's the good stuff. Check this out now. I put the saddle on the horse. And then I put the armor on the horse. Oh, now I'm like I'm a real Twitch moderator now. Check this out. My only asset for getting followers on Twitter is making boat noises and promise kitchening thigh pics at 50. Oh, you're that frog noises. Oh, you're the one who you're the one who made the boat noises. Oh, that's the good stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. If you don't make the boat noises for me, I'm just gonna block you, TBH. I'm gonna block, ban, and I'm gonna mute you. All three, all at once. Alright, with this horse, I should be able to much more easily find me some villages. If I don't find a village, oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I didn't think you'd remember. I always remember when somebody makes me boat noises. I hate eggs. Eggs are worthless. Oh, look at that. Look at that village. I wonder if I've already collected my taxes from here. Well, anyway, let's get off my horse. How do I... There we go. I'm gonna recollect all my stuff. I may have already collected my taxes from this place. Have I been here before? Let me check. Oh, this is starting to look real familiar. I was here last stream. That's why all these chests are empty and I have no bread. Oh. Well, I can always tax them more. Can I walk my dog, or do you need more boat? You will not walk the dog. You will not do anything except watch my stream. That is an order from your captain. You're not... When you tune in, you're trapped forever. You're not allowed to go away. That'd be ridiculous. Look at these villagers and their wheat. Can I get some wheat redeems in chat? Look at that little farmer. He's so cute. Now, I wonder if he's gonna pay his taxes. Oh, look at all that beef. That's the good stuff. Every time kitchen goes down bad, I gain 1 more ounce of thigh. Oh, are you gonna call me down bad? Oh, there's steam coming out of my ears. Nobody calls me down bad on Twitter. Nobody. No one's gonna get away with that. Oh, those little bastards. We call those children. Give me your bed. There we go. Always down bad, but never down good. Kill the children. I would never. I'm a say-so streamer. I'll leave that to Rin the Peg Tuber. I wonder, since I'm already here, I need to find a different and better village. One that actually gives me enough food. Because I'm starting to get hungry. I'm a real hungry boy. Murder children. Can we get a timeout? Don't actually promote violence in my chat. Can I get some timeouts? Oh, I'm getting so mad. People are acting up, as they say. Yeah, also delete Cheap PC's message. Oh, I'm a timeout god. There you go. Accept your punishment. Accept it. Your message is gonna get deleted. There you go. Oh yeah, I love telling my mods to go hog wild. Is that the Chi I'm thinking of? I also think it might be the Chi I'm thinking. Are you the Chi VTuber, the demon one? The demon woman who posts the lewd pictures sometimes of her character? Citrus. No, that's not you. Dang. Oh, I can feel my clout evaporating as we speak. Oh, nah, it's alright. You don't have to... I get the same amount of clout whether you have 1 or 2 followers on Twitter. Nice coinkadoink you got there. 1 second. Damn, kitchen. Oh yeah, you make those boat noises. Yeah, you keep that up, frog noises. Frog noises making boat noises. You have 4? Oh, 4 followers on Twitter. That's like 4 times the clout. That's some good stuff. That's some real good stuff. Hey, I can bone this dog until it likes me. Oh, that was easy. Hey, how about you? Oh, that was easy. I now have a little dog army. Let's see if I can find some more dogs. Well, that was spooky. I don't like how they teleport. I might throw them into a pit of lava. Pro boner, absolutely. What clout if I give you 300? 300 what? Oh, you have 300. 300 Twitter followers? That's a pretty big clout. I'll give you 2 clout points for that. You know, I'm starting to get real hungry, and there's no food. You're a frog-shaped boat. Now get the fan art. Commission the fan art of you as a boat. I need it. Yeah, you keep making those boat noises. Look at these dogs. I got so many dogs. That was so easy. See, I'm real good at taming dogs. It's one of my natural talents as a streamer. So, mate, oh, you just got a job? Nice. Imagine having a job. That'd be so cool. Oh, that's the good stuff. I'm getting all these berries now. Oh, I'm gonna have me enough berries to last me the long winter. Let me tell you. Oh, are those some more sweet berries? Check that out. I call that a professional strategy. Now I'm still looking for a fresh village. You see how most people build stuff in Minecraft? That's where I set myself apart from the crowd. I just wander around until I find a village, and sometimes I accidentally fall down, die, and then find the same village I found earlier. And I think that's just so funny. Oh, I never told you to make dog noises. That's just pure degeneracy. No more dog noises. You only have to sound like a boat. Now go make the boat noises. That's the good stuff. Go make the boat noises. Draw yourself as a boat. Give me all the boat clout. I'm gonna be the boatification VTuber, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Oh, hopefully I didn't accidentally look at that Enderman when I was looking at chat. Okay, I don't think he saw me. Endermen I find quite disconcerting. I don't like them, nor their stairs. I don't like the way they pick up blocks and walk around with them. That just makes me so mad. Oh, you know when you accidentally plant your food instead of eating it? Oh, that makes me... oh, I'm so upset right now. What kind of boat is Kitchen's favorite? You're my... oh, no, just kidding. You're not my favorite boat. My favorite boat's Usako channel. Maybe one day, if you work hard enough, you'll claim the title of being my favorite boat. Heck yeah. Oh, y'all want to be my favorite boat now. I'm the boat tour. Maybe I'll play Kantai Collection at one point just to, like, solidify the meme once I hit affiliate. Oh, yeah. Turning into the boat a la Incredible Turbo Teen. What is Incredible Turbo Teen? Can someone in the chat... Can someone in the chat please explain what Incredible Turbo Teen is? Is that just like a child who can turn into robots? Or vehicles? I'd assume that it's vehicles. Aw, he turns himself into a car, Rick. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Can I get some Rick and Morty references in chat? Can I get a shout out to Richard and Mortimer? my favorite show. I think it's quite underrated. I think you should watch some, oh yeah, you'll work on your boatness, you better. Yeah, y'all should definitely watch Rick and Morty. It's a quite underrated show. And I 100% think that everyone should be watching Rick and Morty. Dude, check out this incredible... Oh yeah, he turns... No, I don't turn myself into boat. I take people and I tell them to make boat noises and call me captain. And because they're not sure if it's an ironic bit or if I actually want them to become boats, they just do it. And that's so funny. Speaking of funny, I have a new raid notification. So hopefully if anyone decides to raid me, you'll get to hear that today. Can I get a raid in chat? That would be so silly. Imagine if I got raided. Also, one of my eyes is now permanently shut. I hope that's not foreshadowing of any kind. Oh, there we go. We're back. Oh, it's because my webcam fell down. There we go. A permanent wink. What kind of... That would be such a tragic fate. Imagine having a permanent wink. I'm afraid of the repercussions if you don't make the boat noises. Oh, you better be afraid. You better be scared. Alright. Alright, I'm setting out for greener pastures. You know what that means? You know what that means? Oh, there we go, Ubran. You get it. You get it. Oh, you're one of my smart viewers. The thrill of the unknown. Oh, thanks for the follow, Uwus, man. Right now, we're looking for a village to tax. I'm starting to get real hungry. It is me. It's me, the rat. Oh, I'm streaming Minecraft right now. I'm crafting. Yeah, I'm the captain. I'm Captain Ratman. Make those boat noises. Oh yeah, you make those boat noises. Yeah, keep that up. Keep making the boat noises. Anyone who doesn't make boat noises upon request gets timed out. Absolutely. Except good lurkers. Like, if I see you chat a few times and then you don't make boat noises and then you chat and it's not boat noises, then I'll ask one of my mods to time you out. I think that's a fair rule. You can't get everyone. Some people might have the stream muted and just have it on in the background. And you can't punish them. I'm lurking, don't hurt me. Make the boat noises, Kimochi. Make them right now. You better make them. I know you hear me. Kimochi VT, I know you're hearing me and you're not making boat noises. Oh, but you're a mod. If I timed you out, I'd have to re-mod you. That'd be too much work. Fortunately, you know, my one weakness is being too lazy. Oh, you really got me there. Chi and frog noises, you keep that up. Alright, I'm getting a bit bored. I need a hydrate redeem. Oh, that's some good stuff. I'm gonna go not make boat noises. Read essay. Oh, you're gonna do an essay? Nice. Everyone loves me everyone loves a good essay. Yeah, you keep that up. These dolphins are pissing me off. I hate dolphins. I hate them and the stupid noise they make. They have worthless personalities. Oh, Artisol, thank you for the follow. Today we're playing Minecraft. I'm looking for a village and I can't seem to find one. And I'm making my chat make boat noises. I think I can redeem anything. Or you don't think you can redeem anything? Can you make up your mind, frog noises? I'm getting a bit sick and tired of you. I'm getting a bit sick and tired of your indecisive nature. Oh, I might just get mad. You don't see the option? Hey, can I get a redeem for hydrate in the chat? Someone tell frog noises how to get redeems in my chat. I have a super special secret. Where's your ravioli? I told you, you make the boat noises for free. You think you have enough clout to demand things from me? You don't. Oh, I'm the clout lord. Nobody has enough clout to demand things from me. Nobody gets free stuff out of me. Oh, nothing but a nice, maybe a droplet of my precious clout. Should I decide you worthy? Should I deem you worthy of receiving it? Maybe you'll get a tiny dribble of clout. Yeah, the boat noises. Oh yeah, the instructions. I was told to bring clout and your dick got caught in the ceiling fan. That's just tragic. Can we get an F in chat? Can we get an F? Oh. I need to turn this boat around. This isn't the ocean anymore. Oh, thanks for the F, Hapney. Thanks for the boat noises, GPC. Yeah, you keep that up. You keep that up. You know what? I need a banger tweet redeem. I'm gonna go make a tweet right now. Oh, I have 20 notifications. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of noties. 1 second. Oh, I gotta scroll through all of these. Oh, that's a lot. I'm live, by the way. Use this one. What is this one? Oh, that's... Oh, someone's praising my emote. My raid emote. What's this? A monkey. Interesting. I like it. There's just nothing. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, okay, one second. I'm making a banger tweet alert. Banger tweet alert. Gitchin cheated in his Minecraft speedrun. I'll retweet that, why not? Alright, now we're gonna, can we get someone to time out RE channel? Alright, y'all are gonna like and retweet my banger tweet alert. That's the good stuff. I use my Twitch channel to shill. Oh, I'm shilling right now. You better like and retweet that. Otherwise, I'm gonna get so mad at you people. You fake fans. Y'all fake fans. You're a fake fan if you don't do everything I tell you to. If I don't have you acting like Dream Stands act, I'm gonna get so mad at you. What is that? In the business, we call that a shipwreck, I think. Either that or a small sea merchant's home. Either way, I'm gonna collect some taxes. Oh, is that some books? Buried treasure map. I don't care. It's probably nothing anyway. Oh, look at all that wheat. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh, look at that. Check that out. Check that out. Oh, that's so good. That's what I really care about. Let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, the food. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, I miss this. I miss this so much. Oh, this is the good stuff right here. Oh, yeah, you know what this means? You know what this means? Oh, we're gonna have enough bread to last me the long winter in this case. Maybe just a short winter. This isn't like quite a village load of bread. So, we still got some work to do. We still gotta find that village. But for now, we can eat some bread. And we can be happy that we had that bread. Oh yeah, pretty soon though. I'll have enough bread to last me the long winter. Interesting creature, that one. We're gonna ignore it. Just like we ignore everything interesting and we just boat around. What's it me, Captain? What's what mean? Enough bread to last the long winter? It means I have a lot of bread. I'm disappointed in you for not getting it. Now you keep making those boat noises. Yeah, you boated up for me. 1 second. I'm redeeming check Twitter by I'm redeeming a Twitter redeem. Oh yeah, banger tweet alert. That's the good stuff. Did you know I'm live, by the way? Absolutely. Oh yeah, the boat lord. Yeah, you keep boating it up, frog noises. Oh, 1 second. Oh, I gotta redeem something. I'm redeeming banger tweet. Oh, I'm actually no longer allowed to just tweet I'm live, by the way. Let me try I'm live, by the way, with a period. There we go. Oh, I did that wrong. Give me a sec. Uh-oh, my clout. It's evaporating. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing some Chef Jean-Pierre in a bit. But not right now. Not right now. We're not doing Chef Jean-Pierre time for at least a little bit. Onyo. Oh yeah. I'm live, but yeah, you know what's funny is that I tweeted I'm live, by the way, so many times that I have to change it up a little now, otherwise the Twitter police will get me. I just think that's just so funny. Alright, 1 second. You know, I feel like I've been going around in circles. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm just gonna keep going this way. And I'm gonna keep doing it, and doing it, until I find myself a completely new land. Can we get some ahoy mateys in chat? I'm actually, yeah, you know what, now that I think about it, I sort of just am playing a Minecraft pirate. I just sort of sail from village to village, I make my crew make the boat noises, and then we tax the heck out of them. I mean, I collect my fair share. Oh, thanks for the ahoy, Chi PC. That's a good one. Classic. We call that a classic redeem. I gotta get away from this light blue ocean. I need to find something else. I gotta find me something special. Ahoy matey, thanks for the ahoy matey, Perumu kid. Whatever your name is. Alrighty, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere now. We're really getting somewhere. I'd like to think that this is like a nice relaxing trip for a lot of people and they're just like, oh, lurk time until I get back. Alright, can I get some boat noises before you go? Make some boat noises for me. Oh yeah, you better make those boat noises. You Pirates of the Caribbean music? You're not gonna get me that easily, Disney. You think you can just get me with that? Think you can get me? You think you can get me, make me play Pirates of the Caribbean music? You utter fool. I will never play copyrighted music. Yes, Captain, send off the frog noises. Absolutely. This is an odd looking structure. I wonder if it has any clout hidden in it. I always dislike the drowned. They make me so uncomfy. He's sort of just hanging out there, though. I don't think he means no harm. Any clout? Any treasure? Can I get some treasure in here? Or is this all just lame coral? You know what? I don't really care anymore. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. This has been a fruitless journey, and I still haven't found my gosh darn villages. Luckily, boating is really fast and doesn't take out that much energy. I really gotta find me a village, though. I'm gonna starve. I only have 16 pieces of bread. That's not even enough to last me a short winter. The true treasure was the clout we found along the way. Oh, that's some good stuff. That's the best stuff. I love me a good clout. Ain't nothing like a happy ending. Yeah, we got a V8. It sounds a little something like. That's the good stuff right there. You want to hear? Can I get a critical redeem? What the heck? That was interesting. That was something I actually didn't expect to happen. I'm not sure what that was. Uh-oh. Moist redeem. Hey everyone, it's Critical, and today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. Let me just get out of my boat here. Alright. And now I'm going to watch a slapping competition. Oh, look at his big slaps. There you go. Ugh. Weary. Check this out. I call this the sleep speed run. There we go. I've just speedrun sleep. Now I'm gonna do a check Twitter redeem. Oh, I'm still live, by the way. Check that out. Oh, Happy knows exactly what's up. I'm live, by the way. Oh, still live, by the way. Banger tweet alert. I'm live, by the way. Alright, that's enough. That's enough Twitter checking. I gotta get back to VTubing instead of VTweeting. Did you know that some people out there, like, they never make content and they just tweet? That's tragic. I mean, that was literally me. But someone called me a VTweeter, like, unironically. And so I decided that I will simply hit affiliate after 7 streams. And yeah, just completely out of spite, I will simply hit affiliate. Just to prove that I could. And look at me doing it right now. No collabs, no memery, just Minecraft. Yeah, that'll show them. Yeah, that'll show them. You believe in me. I don't need your belief. I just need your views. I need your views. I need your internet numbers and your clout. And then I'm gonna go straight back to V-tweeting. Because I actually need to focus on school. Did you know I'm neglecting my schoolwork to do this? Just kidding. I'm one of those infuriatingly naturally talented people who can just do it all last second anyway, so it's okay. Yeah, I go to school. I'm in my last term. This is my last one before I graduate. Can I get myself another... Where did my dogs go? I guess I lost my dogs. Hey. Become dog. There we go. Oh, thanks for the follow, Marina Lazaline. Can I swab your poop deck now, Captain? No. You can swab my poop deck once I make you a VIP and you spam my links 100 times. That's after I make you VIP. Oh, you're on your last year, second term? That's some good stuff. I hate college. I can't wait to be done with it and then never see it again. And then never use my degree because I'm gonna become a professional full-time streamer. Oh, how many people actually... I wonder how many people actually like don't keep their day job, and then they just think that they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it as a streamer. To be perfectly honest, like even if you hit partner, you're probably still gonna need a full-time job, or like at least part-time to like keep up a basic income and not die of starvation. So yeah, it's probably not a good. It's not in your best interest to quit your day job and just stream full-time. Not to mention, you never know when your popularity will dry up like a woman after one of my chat people talks to her. Oh, yeah, you never know. Yeah, it's not exactly the most sustainable thing, so unless you become like a multi-billionaire, I would highly suggest that you don't quit your day job. That's some hashtag real talk with Kitchen. Dry as. Absolutely. Why am I eating these worthless berries when I could be eating my bread? Oh, that's the good stuff. I love me a good bread. Can I get a bread redeem in chat? Can I get some bread redeems? Someone redeem bread right now. Save your bread, Captain. No. You can't tell me what to do. I am the captain of this ship. Oh, hi Kira Cat. Thanks for the follow. Or should I call you Kira Cat _? I don't like your initials, by the way. Anyway, I'm gonna look for a village. May I suggest you save your bread? You may suggest that. But I'm not going to tell you whether or not I accept it. Oh, I'm sitting on my feet. Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm starting to get a pressure ulcer in my foot. Oh, by golly goodness, if I don't find a village in 13 minutes... kitchen feet redeem when? You will never get a kitchen feet redeem as long as I live. I already did a feet reveal. I did it when I hit 200 followers on Twitter. You don't want to see my feet. I have like hairy hobbit toes. Also, one of my good friends suggested to me that you should pay for them. Oh, Seraphy is moderating. That's what she's doing. She's moderating, and she's being a good e-girl. Tasty as hobbit toes. Yeah, if I was from New Zealand, I would be making so many jokes about being a hobbit. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? Do I have to unmod you and then time you out? E-girl, not e-girlfriend? Oh, absolutely. You know what? You can be my e-girlfriend now. How's it feel? How's it feel? Now go like all my tweets. And go like them all. Go retweet the fact that I'm live. Go retweet banger tweet alert. And then make a tweet about how much you should... and then make a tweet about how much good my streams are. Now, yeah, it's the good stuff. I'm gonna make you work for it. You gotta work for that title. Oh yeah. You better work for it. We need an email. No, I don't. Oh, I'm hashtag straight. I don't need any boys. Oh boy. Oh, I'm starting to get antsy. There's no villages anywhere, and my bread reserves are drying, and it's almost Chef Jean-Pierre time. Oh, will he find it? Hey, I've been here before. That's kind of cool. If I've been here before, maybe that means there's a village nearby. I really need to find me a village. Oh, otherwise I'm gonna starve. I'm gonna starve. I don't have enough bread. No love for the homies. No, my love for the homies is in private and in real life. Check this out. I call that Minecraft skill. Oh, I really want to knock this down. You ever just see something and you're like, I hate it? That's me right now. Ain't that just satisfying? I really hope I killed several creatures. Oh yeah, there ain't nothing like a good Minecraft murder session. Check this out. Oh, I fell into the lava? I don't know, I've fallen into lava so many times in this playthrough that I'm just so used to it. It's almost tragic. If I wasn't just testing, oh boy, would I be so mad. Alright. Can I get a surrealness meter in the chat? How many of you people just have absolutely no idea what's going on when I'm streaming Minecraft, and you just sort of watch because you're just somewhat fascinated by my extraordinary charisma? 100? Absolutely. I think that's like 100% of all my viewers are just people who have no clue what's going on. They're like, what's this guy smoking? The answer is sleep deprivation and nothing, and having way too much caffeine in the daytime, and irony. I grind irony into a fine paste and then stick it in my bones. I think I already taxed this village before, but that doesn't mean I can't tax it again. Oh yeah. I comprehend everything because you're alpha? Are you a real Daddy Dom VTuber? We need more Daddy Dom VTubers, I think. That's a classic. Classic Daddy Dom VTuber move. Oh yeah, that's the best. I'm gonna eat a little snack. I hate how I already taxed this village. Look, there's nothing to take anymore. At this rate, I'm just gonna end up finding my own my old house by retracing all my steps. Dom, Daddy, you're not a fan of children? Neither am I. Can we get a high five from Rin the Peg Tuber? I just put up with it for the commentary and Jean-Pierre. Absolutely. Now put up with this, pants grab. That's the good stuff. Where are the villages? How is it that I managed to keep going around in these gigantic circles? It's almost concerning. Shout out to Rinkia, absolutely. I don't have Nightbot set up yet. I'm gonna set it up like next week or something. After I simply hit affiliate. Oh, would you look at that? I have 8 more minutes to find a village, fellas. And then you know what time it is? Oh, can someone tell me what time it's gonna be in 8 minutes? You're right, I don't need Nightbot. But I think it would be funny to have commands like !shill. Oh, on an affiliate push? It's not so much as an affiliate push, so much as it's a casual affiliate walk. Because I will simply... this is my 5th stream. I'm simply going to hit affiliate. Nobody can stop me. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm streaming 7 days in a row. I'm going to hit affiliate. And then I'm going to go back to V-tweeting. And by going back to V-tweeting, I mean setting up Nightbot and emotes and such. That's the good stuff. Now then, I think I've been here before. It's Chef Jean-Pierre time. It's almost Chef Jean-Pierre time. I forget what videos people linked, and I tweeted too damn much today. I should have bookmarked it. But don't worry not. Worry not. We will get your Chef Jean-Pierre content. At least I at least hope to find maybe a semblance of a village. Maybe walk into that same one for the 3rd time this day. Let's get out of here. All this dark oak. What an ugly wood. I hate it. It's my least favorite one. Wait, you're Ratatouille, aren't you? You know, I'm surprised how long it takes people to get that joke. Now go follow me on Twitter. Caramelized onion? Absolutely. Hi, David75935. No, I'm Kitchen. Absolutely. I'm surprised how many people... I'm surprised how long it takes people to, like, make that connection. You know, to connect those dots. Hey, that's a dog I haven't tamed yet. Come here. Oh, I have tamed that dog. Sorry. I'm a little bit scatterbrained. A little bit of a scuffed screamer, if you will. Kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, you figuring it out now? Oh, yeah. Have you figured it out yet? Has your little brain connected those dots yet? Your small little your little pea brain. When you get affiliate, you get a sub from me. I get subs from everyone because I'm Daddy Dom VTuber. All my viewers are subs when they compare themselves to me. I'll tell you that. I thought you were a lab rat. You utter fool. What do you think this thing on my head was? You thought it was a... You thought the chef's hat was for show? You thought it was for show? I'm actually a pretty decent cook IRL as well. Sorry if I broke your immersion by mentioning the fact that my voice actor has a real life. Oh, so sorry about that. Oopsie whoopsie. Damn, did you know I'm actually in Hololive too? I grew up watching the movie, so based off of Emile. Wait, Emil? No, I'm based off of Remy, you stupid, worthless little man. Just kidding. If I add the just kidding, no one can say I'm a big mean man. I'm a big mean bully. No one will say that at all. Oh yeah, I'm not a bully at all. I'm a very nice guy. I should replace my chef's hat with a fedora. Just to show off my niceness. How much of a good person I am. I'm so angry. I'm absolutely angry. I'm incensed. I'm so enraged right now. A nice sexy fedora. I saw somebody post about how fedoras were sexy, and that just irritated me. Do you not know the internet connotation? How could you say such a thing? So ridiculous. Look at that lava right there. It'd be a darn shame if I accidentally pushed my dog into it, but I don't think I will. Might as well get the pimp cane too. Oh, absolutely. This little idiot. This little wet dog. I hate wet dogs. Yeah, dry that bitch off. Dry that bitch off. Oh, sorry. I said the B word. Oh, that's a little oopsie whoopsie on my part. Anything in here? No. That's so lame. That's so stinky and lame. Stretch redeem? I really thought you were based off of Emil. No, I'm based off of Marcel Toying from the hit movie Ratatouille. How about we get a neck crack redeem? 1 second. There you go. Do you like that? You like those neck cracks? I'm going to paralyze myself one day, and I hope it's worth it for you degenerate perverts who like that sort of thing. Not the paralysis, but I mean the super loud neck cracks. That's some good stuff. You know what? It's 1:27. I think we might actually cut it here early. Alright, 1 second. I gotta go to studio mode. I'm in studio mode right now. I gotta open up some Chef Jean-Pierre. We're gonna open up some real Chef Jean-Pierre hours. Oh, he's my favorite. He's the best. 1 second. I gotta find it. Where is it? Oh, I'm having such a hard time. I can feel my engagement slipping. I can feel my engagement slipping through my fingers because I can't find it. Where is it? Where's my tweet? I can't find it. No, my engagement, it's slipping away because I can't find the videos for Chef Jean-Pierre time. Oh no. No. Oh, it's slipping. I can feel my clout crumbling neath my very fingers. Oh, that's the wrong thread. Oh, that's also wrong. Gosh darn, I actually can't find... That's also the wrong one. Damn Kitchen, why do you have to be so handsome and tweet so many bangers? I can't find the one thread I need. Yeah, y'all like hearing me scroll through Twitter while you look at a paused Minecraft screen? I hope you do, because that's all you get right now. That's all you're gonna get. 12 hours ago? Was it more than 12 hours ago? No, it wasn't. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. That was so easy. Gosh. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, okay. Oh, that was so easy. It was the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Alright, I gotta make properties. Where is it? There we go. Funny cooking moments. Oh, watching Chef Jean-Pierre. Oh, we're about to watch Chef Jean-Pierre. Oh, we're gonna exit. We're gonna make that visible. We're gonna close my game capture. Oh yeah. Now we exit studio mode. Oh.
Hey there, friends.
I'm
Today,
a genius.
We got a very different video for you.
Check this out.
Before that, I'd like to introduce myself. Hi, my name's Jack. I'm the behind-the-scenes editor for Jean-Pierre.
Who is this guy?
And I gotta tell you, we've grown so much together, and we learned so many things.
Who is this dude?
So it was a little
Who recommended me this video?
Best of 2020 video, which Jean-Pierre actually
Jean-Pierre
knows nothing
funny
about.
cooking
Thank
moments?
you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Our Lord and Savior doesn't know about him?
Hello, how are you?
Chef Jean-Pierre
I hate when
time.
my doctor does that. mean, there is a lot of sweet onion out there, but they're not very sweet. These guys right there,
Look at him
you
go.
can actually take it
Oh,
and
yeah,
bite
Chef
it
Jean-Pierre
like an apple
time.
If you like onion, I love onion. That's my thing, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could live on onion.
Oh, I love him. I love it when he talks about the onion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Onion.
Oh.
It's Chef Jean-Pierre time.
Recipe police on YouTube is going to say, that's not a typical jambalaya. Don't worry about it, what it'll call. It's
All right,
delicious,
fellas.
Okay?
It's Chef Jean-Pierre time.
Don't worry. See, look at that. Yeah, you got our butter. Butter, oh, baby.
I love the way he talks about butter.
You know, margarine is the molecule away from acrylic. You like plastic? Yeah, you eat your margarine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, eat your margarine. I'll eat
Chef
my
Jean-Pierre
butter.
time.
Thank you very much. This, friends, is a frittata. Look at beautiful.
All right, there we go. We're going to post that banger. There you go. Go like and retweet.
Hey, it's a little acid.
That's the good stuff.
But I like it that way. Check this guy. Now that's an onion. I mean, holy my. Whenever you see somebody putting the garlic and
Those
all
are
the
my
vegetables at the same time with the
Already.
onion.
Yeah, you like that? You like that Chef Jean-Pierre? Oh, one second. Let me turn off my BGM.
So far, I haven't done a thing complicated,
There we go.
right? Oh, yeah, baby. That lemon sauce is amazing.
Look at him go.
Really, really, really,
What a
really
cutie.
beautiful. Oh.
Just like me.
Oh, mamma mia. This is amazing. I'm telling you, you make this, you're not going to believe it. The capers is the flower bud of the caper bush.
Oh, I love
which
it.
means
Oh, yeah, Chef
if
Jean-Pierre
the growth
time.
becomes a nice old white flower. You know, I always say, what would they
Are you a
smoke?
chef,
They
Mass?
come
Because
up
I
with
cook.
the
I do.
idea.
I'm a hobby
Smoke
cook,
it.
IRL.
Hey, before it becomes
I
a
made some
flower,
cookies today. I made
let's
some
take
peanut
it,
butter
let's
and
put it in
Nutella
the brine
cookies.
So we can eat it 3 months from now. They have to be
They were
smoking
pretty good.
something straight.
Not good enough to
About
post
that
on
idea,
Twitter,
right?
but they were pretty
But
good.
it's fabulous, right? Pound of saffron is like $2,000 or $3,000.
Duck
You can't
all
even
orange
smoke
is
the
my
stuff.
favorite thing to cook.
Hey,
I love
look at
making
this.
it.
This
You make
you
a
have to
little
measure
duck breast
carefully,
and
yeah?
orange sauce. That's some good stuff.
Measure carefully, yeah? It's not rocket science. It's cooking, okay? We're gonna bring up the heat. It looks like it's
Oh
slow
yeah,
down.
it's
all
Chef
of a
Jean-Pierre
sudden.
time.
Holy macaroni. I'm half French, half Italian, and 100% American.
Half French, half Italian, 100% American.
I promise you, I'm not exaggerating it. We got recipe police. I love it. I got this thing where I do a recipe on where I'm peeling a tomato con cassé, right? I'm showing people how to make a tomato con cassé. I'm putting it in the water, and I said it should take about 10, 12 seconds. You know how many of them said, oh, it took 23 seconds. It took 20 seconds. I'm glad they got a better clock.
You
than
suck
me.
at cooking on YouTube? Yeah.
None
I
of
watch
them
his
have
stuff
anything to do.
occasionally.
Oh my goodness, he said 12
I'm not a
seconds,
fan of his
23
music.
seconds. What's wrong with him? And then look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this.
But
You
like,
think that's big enough? This is raisins marinated in rum. You don't have to marinate them in rum, you know. You can
What's
marinate
it?
them in.
I don't really like his little musical
in
bits.
apple juice,
I prefer
if
his
you can't have
cooking
alcohol.
content.
Poor you.
I feel like his
Look
music
at that
bits
water. You
take
want to
too
remove
long.
all that water. You're gonna say, well, that water looks very nice. It does look very nice, doesn't it? Look,
Oh,
this
yeah.
beautiful garnet.
Oh,
color.
you work as a
It's
butcher?
gorgeous.
That's pretty cool.
You
Can
know
I
what
get
it
some?
tastes like?
Can I get some hanger steaks from you?
Nothing.
Yo,
I'm telling you,
Prover.
this
Can I get?
water tastes
Can I get
like
some?
nothing.
Can I get some ham? Can I
Matter
get
of
some
fact, if I
hanger
were to
steaks?
give you some
Oyster steaks from
and
you?
I close your eyes and say, what
Can
are
I
you
walk
drinking?
into your
You'll say,
shop
"I'm
and ask for
drinking
the
water."
oyster
That's
steaks?
what you're drinking water. It just happened to have color in it. But I tell you what,
You know
it
what I'm
tastes like
talking
nothing.
about?
I want to replace a water that tastes
Yeah, I
like
want
nothing
those special
with-
butcher's cuts that you don't normally
you
get.
can use Chambord, you can use Grand
Banger
Marnier,
steaks?
You could use
You're gonna have
Kiev,
bangers
you
and
could
mash.
use So much good. That tastes better than water. I'm telling you, I did it one day on
Oh,
the
yeah,
Today
that's the
Show
good
in
stuff.
like 4 minutes. So I know you can do it. I'm going to take my time today because at the Today Show you don't have time to explain anything. You just do it.
One
There
second.
we go.
I need to open
God
my own
bless
mod view.
America.
I'm watching
Check
my own
that.
Twitch. I'm watching my own
Is,
Twitch on
we're gonna
Twitch.
put a little bit of butter on the
Oh, that's some
pan.
good stuff.
Just a little bit of butter. Maybe I'll add a little bit more. I'll publish the exact recipe. There's never enough butter. Butter is good. You know, Time Magazine had an article.
If you can travel to my half of the
eat butter.
earth, stop being
I'll show you
Australian.
the article.
You move right
It's
over
very
here.
old. No, it's not
Move
at
to
all,
good
baby.
old America.
Look, it was 2014.
Look,
Not that long ago.
Aussie. There's.
Time life.
I have a lot of
Eat butter.
Australians who watch
Check
because
this
I stream like way too late for the U.S. audience.
Man, I got all my vegetables on steroid. Look at this thing. Holy
Like
mackerel.
I stream
That's
for
a leak.
Australians
Now,
and
if you're cooking
Americans
for a
with
vegan,
horrible sleep schedules.
God bless you. For your patience.
Yeah,
and
vegan
your
food
kindness
sucks.
And your consideration. God's very nice. It's tough to cook for vegans, you know.
Yeah.
And this, my
Polynesian. Oh, that's
friends,
pretty cool.
Let me tell you, this
And
is
lots of
absolutely
Australians watch my
wonderful.
streams
No,
because
I'm not gonna flambe. What am I talking?
because, like,
about?
let's
I don't
be
wanna
honest,
flambe 'cause I got a mirror
who else
here.
who else is
If I
on right now?
flambe it, I'm gonna
Who
cry in
else
my
is-
mirror.
who's on
you
right now?
flambe it at home.
Oh,
Or maybe I
Australian.
can do
That's
it away.
sad.
Okay, I'll do it.
You're a
I'll tell you
Texan. What are you doing up
I'll
so
do it right
late?
there. We'll take the lighter.
I
you
forget.
ready?
Sorry, I stream so late. I
I'm
ruin
gonna back
everyone's
up a
sleep
little bit,
schedule by
and then
being
I'm
so
gonna do it,
charismatic
okay?
that everyone wants to
You
stay
watch.
up and watch
All
me.
right, the pan is hot. Take a little bit of cognac.
It's tragic.
Oh yeah, baby. You better keep that away from the flame, otherwise, you know what you're gonna have. Yeah, you go.
You have to
That's what
mod
you're gonna have.
Aussie in a bit.
Holy macaroni! I'm glad I got it out of the. I'm glad.
Wait,
got
I
it
didn't
out
mean
of
to
the,
time you out for
okay,
600 seconds.
Enough already. Done.
Can someone
Finish.
untime out
Thank
Kira
you.
Kira Cat?
Goodbye. Wow, that is some heat. Let me tell you, that's a dangerous kitchen around here. Let me tell you. All right, enough already. Enough.
I should really put that
You're
in
lucky you're
rules.
home. Because that's sometimes it's
Where did I
dangerous.
put you?
We need to submerge. You see, that's a new culinary
Yeah.
term I'm teaching you today, friends. Submerge.
How do I
You
untime
think
you
the,
out? Oh, you already
recipe
got
police
untimed
is
out?
going
There we
to
go.
punish you?
Ah.
So I like it. I like it when it's
Oh
thick.
yeah, don't promote people in
Thicker
chat
it
unless
is,
I
and
mention them by
better it
name.
is. If you cannot do this dessert, you have an issue, okay?
Oh, thanks for the
I'll bring
follow,
you the big guns.
StringNet95er.
I'll bring you the immersion blender.
How you
I'll
doing?
show you. You watch.
Hi, 2A2N,
I
how
want
you
it to be
doing?
smooth as silk. So look,
We're watching some Chef Jean-Pierre.
Because otherwise it's gonna take too long with this thing.
Oh,
right
she's a
there.
pastry
I
chef?
brought
Oh,
my
nice.
friend.
Ah,
I know
that's
you don't
all
have
right.
one of those at home.
That's all
but
right,
maybe
Kira, Kira.
it won't make as big of a pot as I am making. This is just.
What
look,
the hell
do
is
it a
that?
little faster, okay? Look. Holy macaroni. You see, look at it.
That's some good stuff.
Now that's what I'm talking about right there, friends. Look at this. Yeah, I'm saying, don't put too much powdered sugar in. Here I am putting like a quarter pound of powdered sugar. Every mistake you can make in the kitchen, I made them, okay? And some, okay? And sometimes more than one time. Sometimes I wonder.
Oh,
It
one
all
of those
depends,
big immersion blenders?
What is it I have in my coffee? Oh, mamma mia, I forgot to put the salt, and I forgot to put the sriracha. I have to stop for a second because I need to get some butter
Ooh, frittata.
and cream. It's so simple to do, it's child to do it.
Some
I'm
butter
not kidding. It's
and
true. Very
cream.
simple. Oh man, this is food. Holy mackerel. It's a good thing I'm
You
not
figure out
drinking.
today that you're. I'm not
Remember,
based off of
at the end of the day,
Ratatouille. I
friends,
take my
You're
inspiration
only
from
as
the
good
hit
as
movie
the ingredient
Ratatouille
you're using.
with
Use
Marcel
good ingredient,
Toyne.
You're gonna make good food. Use crappy ingredient. Good luck making good food. Friends, we have another wonderful recipe for you today. It's a vadaglio onion stuffed with the sausage.
God, that
béarnaise,
looks.
a
Oh,
goat
that
cheese
looks so
mornay on
good.
top, and a roasted bell pepper coulis.
Okay, I'm not sure what the other video was that got recommended to us.
Now here's what I recommend you do. You test it to see if you like it. Is it enough?
So
sugar for
I'm
you?
just
Too much
gonna
sugar?
I'm
All
just
right,
gonna
don't
go
cut
for
it
a few
off. So next
random
time you
ones,
put it
and I'm
in
just
less
going to
sugar.
hope and
I got the
pray
white
that we
chocolate
get to the
that's
one
making
that
it
was
here, and we got the 4
suggested.
eggs, and I'm gonna put a little bit of cinnamon. And
Don't
a
worry,
little
we
bit of
still have
nutmeg.
like another
I mean little,
hour,
okay? I
hour
don't
and a
want it to be
half
overwhelming.
before I
So
decide to
just
go
a
to
little bit of
bed.
this right there. Let me tell you what I like to do when I do it. I like to mix it up with the egg. I do the same way I do the cocoa powder.
Oh, thanks for the
First, you
follow,
sit up, mix it up
2A2N.
really
How
quick.
you doing?
It's a good drink.
Alright,
When
I
you're
think it's
doing,
about time that I shill a little
spices,
bit. It's a bit.
you want it to really,
Oh,
really, really be
oh,
mixed
am I
first. You
shilling?
don't put too
I'm
much
gonna
in.
shill so
Right, just
hard
like
right
this.
now.
And then we're gonna put a little bit of cognac. Now,
1 second. Ooh, I'm
you don't
gonna
have to
shill.
put cognac
I'm
and
gonna
rum in
shill
there.
super hard.
It'll be perfectly good without it. Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna shill.
But I think it'll be perfect,
Nobody can
perfectly
stop me.
better if you put it in there, okay?
Nobody's
Don't put too
gonna
much.
be able to
For the
stop
kids,
me
though.
from doing
My mom
this.
used to put a lot of booze on it. Actually, you know what? You give them that dessert, they go to sleep really quick.
1 second.
So, shh, don't say it.
Oh, there we go.
Anyway, I can hear the YouTube
Oh,
recipe
we're
police
shilling.
already. Aye,
We're
aye, aye.
shilling.
I'm
There
gonna
you
get
go.
some comment on that one.
Make
Don't
sure
give
to
the food,
make
don't
sure to
give the booze
follow,
the kids. Aye,
follow,
man.
like,
Look, look.
subscribe, like,
I got raisins
retweet, and
that have been marinated
ring the
in
bell.
Captain Morgan spice rum. Now, those you give those to the kids in the morning with a cereal. Oh, they'll have a great day at school. Don't say it. Anybody, please.
Okay, enough already. Boom! And that's all you did. And right there, friends, This chocolate croissant pudding is a must. It's made
Wait,
by the
chocolate
company
croissant
called
pudding?
Oh no.
Have a great day at school. I don't think
Anybody
they
can
will.
do this.
I have my
keep
doubts.
telling everybody all the time. It's the easiest hobby in the world
got
to
some
learn.
doubts
what's
about that.
complicated about what I'm doing here? Anybody can do this.
Oh yeah, this is
right?
the best
So you
segment.
put it in. Don't touch it. Don't do nothing. Don't touch it. Everybody wants to play with it. Don't go anywhere. Cooking is like building a building.
Oh, we got 4 more minutes of Chef John funny, Chef Jean-Pierre funny moment. I'm gonna unfollow. I don't think it makes the noise for 30 days.
Don't worry about it. Nobody's gonna
So you're
complain,
stuck. You don't get
if
to
they
jump
complain
scare me
because
today.
you're using,
Nobody's jump scaring
onion
the
instead of shallot,
kitchen.
just don't invite him for dinner again. That's all.
I'm starting to get immune.
This is what I call a very sexy dessert.
A very sexy dessert. Anyone else like sexy desserts?
When somebody uses dry
Very
mushroom,
sexy.
they use this beautiful dry mushroom. What's the first thing they do before they use the dry mushroom? Then put them back in the water. What is wrong with you people? Okay, if you have a dry mushroom, you don't want to rehydrate it in water. Water tastes like nothing.
The phlegm.
Put it in
Oh, I love
wine,
me some
put it in
phlegm.
broth, put it in stock, put it in something else than water. How great is that if you picked wine, and let's say you picked a mushroom, and inside the mushroom there's Madeira wine. Oh, you can't buy those. But if you buy a dry mushroom,
I love
and you
them so much.
rehydrate them in Madeira, you got a Madeira mushroom. Well,
I have a big
think of
jar
that idea?
of dried
Don't
mushrooms.
be afraid now.
So I want to
Don't be
try
afraid.
rehydrating them in like wine and stock and stuff like he says. Oh, this guy's absolutely fun. We're gonna watch a full
This
video, and I think
is
it'll be
what I
an
call
even
a
better
meatloaf,
experience.
friends. Check this out.
Yeah, plus the food he makes is
Okay,
really
remember
good.
my videos, friends. They're
Yeah,
not like the
he
kind of
also
videos
doesn't really
where,
baby you.
It's
Like,
3 minutes and
I
show you
feel
how
like
to
he
do a recipe.
babies you a
want
lot
those, go to
less than other
TikTok,
chefs
whatever they call that
on
thing.
YouTube.
TikTok or
A lot of them feel
or you
the
go to
need to like
Instagram.
tell you
Instagram,
every
very
gosh
fast.
darn
You see
step.
Some videos in there.
I think
They
this
don't
guy
even talk.
this guy assumes
Go to TikTok.
that you like
TikTok.
know at least something what you're
Whatever
doing.
they call it. That's a 27-pound
All right,
bird I got for
I'll catch you
guys. I
later.
hope you're
Have a good
hungry.
one, Kira Kira.
Look how beautiful that is. Remember, this is what cooking is about. It's having fun. I had a ball doing it. You can do it.
Yo.
Even if it's a little challenging.
Yeah, you
for
better
you
be
to do it
hungry.
the first
That's the
30,
best
I
part.
promise you the second one to get better. Watch the video again.
Yeah, you get
It's
hungry.
Not that difficult. I
Yeah, get
promise you.
hungry.
If I can do it, I'll do it.
Oh, thanks for the follow,
Enjoy it, and have
Mizuka.
a great Thanksgiving.
How you doing?
I see it all the time. People that
We're
not
watching
enjoying
some
cooking,
Chef
they're
Jean-Pierre.
chopping and dicing and cooking and chopping, and you can't do it. Don't be
Ain't I such a
cooking
cutie?
with a wine you're not willing to drink. You can put a little Grand Marnier in there.
I'll give you a little wink.
You know, look.
That's your reward for
remember,
following me.
You just want to make them happy.
Being one of my
Have fun,
loyal,
okay?
one of my loyal,
Put on
one
a
of my
veal
loyal
chop, put on a pork
minions.
chop. Put it
Is
on,
that the Baba
like I
Boy
said,
sound?
remember dry,
Absolutely.
Rub it on your body. Do whatever you want. This is amazing. Bourbon flavored
ASMR baking vid.
Measure carefully.
Oh yeah,
Don't
tell me
make
their
it
life
too much.
story while making an
Carry the one
omelet.
there, delicious.
Oh yeah,
Your friends
my
are gonna say, "Oh, we like your
scallywags.
soup." Don't tell them what's in
Yeah,
it.
bring me more
And the
scallywags.
kids, they'll go to sleep early. Yeah, give an extra serving to the
One of my
kids.
fa-
8
one of my
o'clock.
favorite
Can we go to
segment.
bed? Oh, that's what my mom used to do.
We just
Oh,
all
yeah.
love and
And,
appreciate
you know,
my
I've been
boy
a
Chef
for 54
Jean-Pierre.
years. I love it when somebody
Oh yeah,
says
it's
to me,
Onyo
"Oh,
time.
that's not the right way to do it." Yeah, and guess what? You do it the way you want to do it.
That's the good
I do it
stuff.
the way I want to do it. After 54 years, I know my way around the kitchen. Well, I did it with that.
Ugh,
With that
but I keep
story.
yawning. It's so
Not
cringe.
that good with that kind of stuff. And don't forget, ring our bell. Ring my bell.
Nice.
There's a song out there, isn't it? Ring my bell. Then you get a notification.
Oh yeah, Twitter
every
always
Thursday
enjoys someone
when I
calling
put out a
themselves
new
that.
video. Gives us a thumbs up if you like the recipe.
What's
and
the next?
please subscribe. We need subscribers. Thanks for watching the video. I know you're gonna love it.
What's next up on my list? I think we're gonna watch some cherry custard pie. Yeah, my yawns are
It's very,
contagious.
very, very
Everything I
simple.
do
You
is
can all
contagious.
make
I'm waiting
this
for you people to
fabulous,
start talking about the
beautiful
long winter.
Custard pie. Stay tuned. I'll
Y'all
show
are
you
gonna
how to
start
make it. You
talking-
can really make
oh,
this.
oops.
Anybody can.
Hey
There
there,
we go.
friends.
This is
Always-
very, very,
always
very
like
simple.
Chef
You
Jean-Pierre
can all
videos.
Make this fabulous, beautiful custard pie.
Look at 'em go.
Stay tuned. I'll show you how to make it. You can really make this. Anybody can make this. Okay? This is really, really simple. If you like the recipe, be sure to subscribe. be sure to ring the bell and give
Yes.
us a thumb up.
But the long winter is coming for the Australians.
Okay, friends, I'm going to show you how to make that clafouti.
So we gotta make sure they're prepared for the long
custard
winter.
pie. This got to be one of the easiest dessert in the world, okay? I promise you, folks, everybody can make this dessert exactly the same way I did it. I promise you. Okay? I did it one day on the Today
One
Show
sec. Oh,
in
I
like
gotta check
4
Twitter.
minutes. So
I'm
I know
getting
you
it.
can do it.
I'm
gonna
Twitter
take my time today
addicted.
because the Today Show, you don't have time to explain anything. You just
Lordy.
do it. And so, very simple. You need a blender. You need a pie mold,
Oh
a
man.
lasagna pan, and a bunch of ingredients.
I'm gonna tweet
First
live,
thing
by
I'm
the
gonna
way.
do is I'm gonna prepare my pie pan. All I'm gonna
I gotta
do is,
keep- I gotta keep-
put it on non-stick square there.
I'm a relentless
Right?
shill.
It looks like a lot.
Oh,
but
you
it's
just call
not.
me kitchen. Or you call me
We're gonna take it
captain.
right there,
Make the
and
boat
we're gonna put
noises.
it
Call me
in
captain. Come on,
a
282M.
lasagna pan
Go
big enough
and
to
call me
hold the whole
captain.
thing. Now we're gonna make the custard pie. We're
Yeah,
getting fresh
yeah, just like
cherries,
that.
because fresh cherries are in season right now.
Yeah, you make
You
those
can't get
boat
fresh
noises.
cherries? Don't
Call
worry.
me captain.
You can get good dark pitted black cherries in syrup.
That's the good
In
stuff.
a can. They're
Oh
delicious.
yeah,
They're
Chi
not
and
good
Bran know what
you
I'm
can get
talking
them
about.
Frozen.
Yeah,
Not quite the same, but you got. If you don't have cherries, and you
Yeah,
can
that's-
make them with apricot.
Yeah, yeah, you
Cut
get
the
it.
apricot in half.
get it.
Remove the pits.
Oh, you know
because
what
they're
I'm
hard.
talking. You know what I'm
Remove the
talking.
pits
You know what
and
I'm
put
talking
the
about.
cut side in the bottom
You know what I'm talking
of
about.
Of the
That's the
pie
good stuff.
And make exactly the same custard.
Oh, that's
Okay.
some real good stuff right there. I love me a good
Blackberries? No, blackberries.
Bran
Blueberries.
down bad.
They gotta be a firm fruit.
Oh,
You can't do with
everyone's
raspberries.
down
They
bad
can't
for
fall
kitchen
apart,
in this
you know?
chat. Let me
So
tell you that
blueberry
much.
works, apricot works. Pear, if you have nice ripe pear, those work great. Cut them
There
in
we
half,
go.
remove the seeds, put them cut side down also, where the pointy part goes in the middle in the pan. And that also is a beautiful pear clafouti.
Oh yeah, you're
It's called
you
clafouti.
say you say so
now, we
frog
got the pits.
noises.
You want to remove
I saw
the pits.
I saw you make those boat noises.
I gotta tell you a story. I'm always telling you a story. By the way, you need a cherry pitters for this. You see, look.
I
you
really
take
need
the
a cherry pitter.
right?
Holy
You put
crap.
it right in here, and then you, boom, remove the pit. Look, I do it again. It's very cool. It's like a gun.
I do
Oh,
listen.
this is not a very nice one.
Oh, speaking of
So
listening,
you gotta go through them, right?
one
So
second.
you take it right there. That's not a nice one.
Where are
What
you?
the hell is going on? Look, that's not a nice one either. I got a bunch of rotten cherries. So here we go. Look,
Where are
take it.
you at?
Right there. Right? And bam. I don't know where it went. It went out there somewhere. All right? So you do this.
Where are you?
Get all the pits out. Now, I got to tell you something. A funny
One
story,
second.
right? When we were kids, my mom was a cordon bleu chef. So
One
my mom was always
second.
making fabulous dessert. And I live in Provence. I grew up in the south of France in Provence in a small village called the Toulonnais. And it's next to Aix-en-Provence, next to Marseille, and when it's in the south of France, right? And we had a big black cherry tree. And my mom,
Where is it?
In this time of the year, when the big cherries, would
Where's
come
the
out,
boat
big black
noises?
cherry trees, she would make us.
Oh, there
a
they are.
cherry clafouti.
All right, one second. Can we get a shout out to Frog Noise?
But
Yeah, they make some good. They make some good boat noises.
bird. I'm sorry, Captain.
Okay, that's enough of that for today.
And we were 5
See?
kids. And
You make the boat
she
noises.
barely had time to cook it, barely had time to cool it.
Always
We would
make boat
swallow the
noises
whole
in
thing,
kitchen
and she would
chat.
say, you kids don't appreciate nothing. You don't even eat it, you swallow it.
That's the
what
good
kids
stuff.
do. You swallow the whole
No,
thing.
no. I think
I
most
gotta
people
slow
think
them
that was
down.
probably
She feel
quite
that.
nice. In fact, I'll
See,
give
now
you a
there's
shout
the
out.
pits in there.
I'll give you a
So we
little
were there,
shout
she
out.
said, be careful, there's pits in there. And sure enough, there was a bunch of pits in there.
Shout
You
out
know
to
what?
shout
We
out to
love
Frog
eating
Noise.
it so much more with a pit.
Shout
Not
out to
because
Frog
the pit
Noise.
tastes like anything. They don't taste like anything. They don't taste like anything. But
Make sure to give her some
keep it in your
followers
mouth
on
longer.
Twitter. Also
Because
her
remember, the taste
YouTube.
buds are on the tongue and in the water of your mouth. By the time
I mean,
you
give
swallow
them,
the food,
sorry.
it's all over. You don't taste it anymore.
Give them some
You have to
follows
keep
on
it in your
Twitter.
mouth. That's why when you have wine or olive oil, you want to
There you
taste it,
go.
keep it in your mouth for a while. Well, same deal. So if you have kids that eat too fast, and you're making this, keep a few pits in there.
That's some
you know
good
what I
stuff.
tell everybody to do? I remove the pit, but every so often you miss one. So you tell them.
Ah,
You know
okay.
what? Be
Okay,
careful,
that's
there's
good to
pits
know.
in there. Then they don't believe you. So we sprayed it, right? We spread them all.
Ah, yes, but now you get the shout out. You're
now
getting a drop
we
of
put the
clout.
cherries
How does
in
it
there.
feel?
right? Put enough to fill up the whole thing. You fill up the whole bottom for sure, and
No,
put a little
frogs
bit
go
extra.
burr.
Okay,
And
not
then,
too many
yeah,
extra, otherwise
frog
you're not gonna have room
noises
for your
goes,
custard, right?
goes.
Just like that. Put your fruit in the bottom.
Oh, thanks for the
And now
moderation,
we're gonna make the
Saggy.
custard. If you
Classic.
cannot do this dessert,
Now leave my stream open in the background.
you have an issue, okay? I don't know what it is, but it's an issue. So look, it's very simple. 5 eggs.
No worries. Yeah, you better.
A
You better
cup
leave
and
it
half
open.
and half.
I refuse.
of cream.
If you come into my stream for
Half
even
and
1
half,
second, I
please.
demand that
Yeah,
you
what-
stay forever.
Really
Oh,
nice.
thanks for the follow. Amazing. How you doing?
Oh, let me take those out. Then a cup and a quarter of sugar.
Oh, you're getting
Depends
so
how
many
sweet your
notice.
cherries
That's the
are.
good
Very
stuff.
sweet, you know. Cup of flour. I always like to put a pinch of salt. Remember, you're bagging a pinch of. You're not going to test it. It's just going to be in there. It's going to help a little bit of vanilla. I like to use.
Oh, you're
tahini
Australian.
vanilla. Measure carefully. About a tablespoon and a half of.
Oh, did I
not
mention
that
that
you're gonna
frog
make it. Don't
noise?
take
If
the
she
spoon,
hits,
put it in there.
I mean, if
You
they
know?
hit,
And
if they
and
hit
then you
50
start your
followers,
machine,
we get a thigh high
and then
reveal.
you're gonna puree this. Don't puree it too long.
Yo, that is the Saggy. You got that 1 hour of
Let me
unlimited
tell you
data,
why you
and
don't
you use
wanna
it all
puree
for
too long. If
me.
you puree it too
Yeah,
long,
it's the good stuff.
you're gonna create a lot of air bubble in there, and if you create air bubble, it's gonna rise, and
That's-
like anything
one
that
second, I need
rises,
to check my
eventually comes
uptime.
down. Well, that's what's gonna happen. It is
Oh,
going
1
to
hour,
come
40
down,
minutes, we're
folks.
good,
So
we're
here
good.
it is, right there. All we're gonna do
Oh, absolutely.
is we're gonna take this mixture and we're gonna pour it in here. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this in here. Don't create too many air bubbles. You create too many air bubbles, it's gonna rise up and up and up, then it's gonna fall down, and when it falls down, it doesn't look really pretty, friends. So here we have it. Here we have it, here we have it, here we have it right there. Just make sure it's completely submerged. And then we're gonna put a water bath. We're gonna put them in a water bath. You see, look at this recipe, fits perfect, the whole mold right there. Right? And then what I do is I take a fork
Oh, he's making a cherry tart.
or a spoon and I submerge everything. And we're just gonna bake it just like that, friends.
Yeah, we're making
Let
a
me tell
custard
you,
cherry
this
tart today.
Is a
I
fabulous.
highly recommend him, Saggy
Then I
AI.
take hot water. Hot,
Can we,
hot,
can we
hot
get a
water,
Chef
hot water.
Jean-Pierre shout
Hot water.
out?
And I pour it in here. Right there.
Yeah, let's get a Chef Jean-Pierre shout out in chat
About
right
halfway.
now.
And we're gonna pop it in the oven.
That's the good stuff. I
we're
love
gonna
Chef
bake them for
Jean-Pierre
about an
time.
hour at low temperature.
Look at him go.
250 temperature, very low temperature. Let me open
If
up
you're
my
wondering
oven.
if I'm low energy,
So
it's
by the
because
time
I
I
stayed
get
up
there,
until 6 a.m. doing
I don't
homework
have to
last
worry
night.
about it. Oh man, this is food.
I'm so
Holy
responsible.
mackerel. It's a good thing I'm not drinking. I'm gonna put them in there just like this. Right, yeah. Well, I did it without screwing up. I'm not that good with that kind of stuff. Here we go. We're gonna bake them. Remember, when you bake a custard, you want to do it at a low temperature for a long time. You don't want the custard to boil. You don't want the water to boil.
That's some
You
good
certainly
stuff.
don't want the custard to boil, otherwise it creates air bubble. So we're gonna take them out of the oven, and we'll get back to you in about an hour from now.
Yeah. We always do a Chef Jean-Pierre shout out in chat.
Okay, well, I left it in the refrigerator overnight. After all, I think it's better if you leave it there.
God, I could hardly
4 or 5
stand
hours may not be
waiting
quite
like
enough unless
8
you make it
hours for
really,
this
really cold.
stupid
Do it
cherry
overnight,
tart.
you're good. At
I
this
would
point,
devour
I
it
wanna
instantly.
unmold
As
it.
soon as it
Now,
pops out of the
remember, we
oven,
did
I
put
would
a little
plunge my
nonstick
face
pan
into
here,
it,
and,
suffering
if
all
you
the
did
third-degree
enough of
burns
it,
for a
you'll
taste
see
of
then
Chef
it's not really
Jean-Pierre's
attached
cherry
to the
tart.
side. You don't really need a knife to do
Raw?
it. You
No, it
shouldn't
had to
need
be
a knife
cooked
to do it.
first.
But I tell you what, I have a
You gotta
trick. I
cook
take
that.
some hot water right there, and I put it in there just for a minute. What that's gonna do, that's gonna help
Can
us.
I get a-
and
can I get a
mold it,
yawn
okay?
redeem
Just a
in
little bit of
chat?
hot water.
Can we get a
Same lasagna
yawn?
pan that we cooked it in. Remember, we cooked this in a water bath, right? Same
Always
deal,
good.
just to get that
Always
lasagna,
get a yawn.
that pan just a little hot. And it should come out pretty easy. Just make sure you have some really, really hot water.
Always
in there.
yawn in
And
chat.
what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it out. Now, sometimes it comes out really easy, and sometimes not so easy. Eh? So let's say today, hopefully, it's gonna be an easy one, right? I just take it out of there, leave it in there long enough. Don't be afraid. Then your lasagna pan, your pie pan has to be a little warm. Okay, when you do it, dry it out so you don't have to
That's
deal with all that water.
good stuff.
Right, dry it out. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a large plate.
How do you redeem on mobile?
put it on
You
top.
don't. I'm not
And I'm
affiliate
gonna
yet,
do one of
Saggy. There's no
those.
real redeems.
And hopefully it'll come out. I'm gonna grab it by the ears.
I'm muted,
Right,
but I
and I'm
couldn't
gonna
miss the
flip
chef.
it.
Absolutely
not
not.
gonna
Nobody
flip it, I'm
misses
just
Chef
gonna-
Jean-Pierre.
Put it upside down, okay? And now at
Also,
this
I need
point,
to finish Seraphi's
you can
pendant.
do one
Alright, have a
of
good
those,
one.
or and that's not helping.
See you next stream.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or you can take a
bamboozle,
knife.
Absolutely. You don't even have channel points.
I
Yeah, we got
obviously didn't
Yuki
leave it long enough,
buns.
it's still cold, but you know, I don't know if you can see.
That's the good
I
stuff.
don't know if you guys can see right here, but you see right there, right there, right there. Look. It's coming loose. Can you see it?
I
Can you
can't
see
wait
it
to
right there?
write fan fiction at 5
Can
in
you
the
see right
morning.
there? Look, it's coming loose. You see? Oh, look, boom. I didn't have to do a thing. So, but no. Otherwise, here's what you do: you take a knife and you give it an air pocket. That's all it needs, just a little air pocket in there. And look right there. Okay. So now we're looking good. We're looking good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it like this.
This is the good
Okay,
stuff.
2 plate, right?
Oh,
Very
check
simple,
this
eh?
out.
Whoop. Voila.
Oh.
And voila. A little bit here, but no big deal. Now we're gonna take some powdered sugar. Just a little bit of powdered sugar. You don't need a lot now. Don't go out there and put too much powdered sugar so you can't see the cherries anymore, right? Just a little bit of powdered sugar. Oh,
Just a
baby.
little bit of
Just check
powdered
it out,
sugar.
right? Very simple. Here I'm saying, don't put too much powdered sugar, and here I am putting like a quarter pound of powdered sugar. And then you get some beautiful cherries, and you have it right there. It's very simple, friends. Don't make it too complicated. Right there. You can put a little amount of cherries right there. Here you go,
God,
friends.
I'm so-
we got a
I'm
beautiful
I'm so-
cherry clafoutis. Very
I'm
simple.
so
let me tell you.
engrossed
Leave a
in
few
this
bits
stuff,
for
and
the
I'm
kids
so-
they
and
don't
I'm
eat it too
so-
fast and they appreciate
I'm
it.
so sleep
You can
deprived.
make this. Very
I'm
simple.
starting
Don't forget
to,
to subscribe, folks, so you can
my
get my
brain
other
is
recipe
falling
coming up.
apart.
Make that recipe. You're going to love it.
Alright. Alright, what's next on the list? What's next? I think we're gonna do unbeatable seafood cake.
Okay, friends, another fabulous
can't
video
wait for this
you
stuff.
today.
Oh, I never
A
changed to just
shrimp
chatting.
and salmon
People think
cake
I'm still playing
with a
Minecraft.
garlic aioli and a remoulade sauce. It's so simple to make, you're not gonna believe it.
Uh-oh.
Be sure to
Uh-oh.
subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like
Where
the
is
video, and don't forget to ring the bells. Check it out. You're gonna
Where's
love
my stream manager?
it. Okay, well, let me show you how easy
Oh
it is
no,
to
I never
make this
changed it
cake.
back to just
You know,
chatting.
normally when you get a seafood cake in a
There we
restaurant, a
go.
crab cake or a fish cake of any kind,
oh.
they bind them
That was-
with
that was
mayonnaise.
close.
or
Oh, hi,
they bind
Husumi.
them with
How you
breadcrumbs,
doing?
and sometimes
Make
lots
sure
of
to follow
breadcrumbs.
me on Twitch and Twitter.
And I don't really like
Can I get a
breadcrumbs.
shill?
I
Can I
find
get a
that
shill?
breadcrumbs dries it out.
Oh, I'm
and,
shilling.
And a mayonnaise, you're not supposed to really cook
thanks for the
mayonnaise,
follow,
so it's not
Husumi.
really the right thing to do, to put mayonnaise in it. I just find it makes it heavy. So let me tell you how I do mine. I make a shrimp mousse with egg
Mousse.
whites, and I bind the
Damn me
seafood
up.
with it.
Absolutely.
Really cool. You can make it with any kind of
Get
seafood.
over
you can
here,
make it with any kind of
Husumi.
fish, any kind of, as long as it's a firm fish, like a grouper cake would be fabulous. You can even do a lobster cake. You can do a crab cake.
Give myself
and
a
you
nice
can bind
little
it
neck
with
crack.
with
Can I get-
Oh,
Oh, thanks for the follow, Yuki Buns. Yuki Buns, you were my mod for how long without following me?
Blended
Fake
with
fan alert.
a-
Fake
a-
fan
a
alert.
egg white.
Oh, can I
And
get
the
some
cool
fake
part
fan
about the
shame
egg
in
white,
chat?
The egg white binds it,
Oh,
holds it
oh,
together,
that's
but
tragic.
it's transparent, so you don't even know.
Oh
it's in
yeah,
it.
you like
It's
that,
really
Baba
cool.
Boy.
Easy
That's
to
my
do.
little
First
inside
thing we're gonna
joke.
do, we're
We
not gonna
scare
use
off the
breadcrumbs for
weaklings
the
with a good old
outside.
Baba Boy.
We're going to use panko. And you probably have used panko before, and you know panko is nice, but panko is very coarse.
I hit
I don't
169
know if you guys can
followers.
see, but you're
Can we get
old,
a
you know
nice
what
in
panko
chat?
is. The
Can we get a
Japanese breadcrumbs.
nice?
I like them
That's the
because
good stuff.
they,
Let's get a nice in
they
chat.
make a very, very, very crispy crust on the
Yeah,
outside.
thanks,
I mean,
you-
you can even use
yeah.
a little bit on the inside.
I wasn't
to bind it
already
if you need
floating.
it, but you don't need it.
Floating?
Don't use it.
Big
so what
stupid.
I'm going to do is let me tell you what I do. Now you
Oh.
notice it's very coarse,
You can't
right? And I
even
don't like it
spell.
so coarse. So
What
you know what I do? I
are
take
you
the
doing?
breadcrumb right there, and I put it in my food processor.
Oh, man, I
to
can't
make
wait
it a
to-
very fine crust.
Can't wait-
Let me
can't
put
wait
a
to
little
start
more
out.
there. To make
What's
it a
it
very
called?
fine crust.
You know what?
Let me tell
Actually,
you
we're
why I
gonna
do
go
this
for
is
another
because
hour.
I believe
Maybe
that
another hour and a
less
half,
of a
actually.
crust you
We're gonna
have,
watch some more Chef
more
Jean-Pierre.
even it is and more delicate it
Can I
is.
get a
Now, if you like a heavy
That's your
crust,
job.
bread crust,
You make
then,
the
you know, and I
noise.
do the same thing, and I make a chicken
You're-
scallop
you're-
in
you're my boat. You
mayonnaise.
make boat
When I
noises.
wanna
That's
put
what you
a
do.
breading on fish or seafood, I'll do it this way. I make it nice and fine.
That's some good
So what
stuff.
I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to process it until it's very, very, very smooth, okay? If you don't have panko, you can use crackers. I like a saltine crackers, unsalted top. That means no salt on the top, but that was too salty. Okay? And this right there is gonna give you an amazing crust. And what I like to do with this, I like to add a little bit of fleur de sel, because obviously there is no salt in here. So a little bit of fleur de sel, salt. I use fleur de sel because I'm half French. So, you know, we like to use fleur de sel, especially with seafood.
Critical.
Beautiful salt.
Today we're going to be watching
Fleur de sel,
some
the
cooking
flour
videos
salt.
from Chef
Doesn't really
Jean-Pierre.
mean that, but
I've heard
that's
he's a
the
pretty good French
translate
chef.
All right,
Let's
so
see
look,
if he can
we got our
compare to
breadcrumb right there.
my
And now
culinary
look,
prowess.
I don't know if you can see it, but
My-
it's
my
very,
Adonis
very fine, you see?
big kitchen.
And this is going to give us a
Yeah, one sec.
fabulous crust. So I'm going to put it in right here in the lasagna
If I get really
pan.
close to the webcam.
So then I can use, you know what? I just need to do a little bit
bigger.
more. So let me just do just a little bit more, because I never make enough, and then it makes it
Never
difficult
mind.
to do.
I can go small
because
kitchen.
I don't have enough. Right? So I'm just gonna make just a little bit. Don't be afraid to run it for a while, okay?
There we
It
go.
cannot be too thin. Remember, you don't have
Fixed.
panko. Use your favorite crackers. Crackers. Let me tell you why crackers. Because crackers
Quackers.
have no moisture.
You want some
And
quackers? Anyone else
Instead
like
of giving
quackers?
you a breadcrumb is going to stick it together. It's going to be really nice and dry. Okay, so here we go. All right, so we got
He just dumps out
we
the
got right
blade.
here. Careful with those blades, boy. They're mean.
Unsalted quackers.
So we got the crackers ready to go. Now we're going to make our mousse.
Moose.
For this, I am using black tiger shrimp. You can use whatever shrimps you want, and they are cut in small pieces already. We're gonna save some
I really
for the
want to
seafood
try
cake.
making a. I really want to
For the
try
salmon
making a
and,
shrimp mousse. That looks
and
really
shrimp cake.
interesting.
So some of them we're gonna leave whole.
I made liver
and some
mousse
of them
before with
we're gonna
chicken
make a
liver,
mousse
and that turned out
okay?
pretty good.
So
Chill
I'm
it in
gonna
the fridge and
process them
spread it on a
with a little
cracker.
bit of
That's
egg
some
white.
good stuff.
we'll give you the exact recipe on our website. We're gonna put a couple of leaves
Does he just-
of
why does he just have-
cilantro. Just a couple of leaves of cilantro.
He just has a cup
We're
full of
gonna
egg
put a little more
whites.
fleur de sel. You notice everything is carefully measured, eh? A little bit of ginger. Hey, you know, a lot of people peel their gingers because they got nothing else to do. I wash mine very carefully, and then I save it and look what I do. You see, I just grate it, and I use that microplane grater. Not the one you use for the citrus, the other one, you see? This one right here. This is great for cheese, for chocolate, right? Just a little ginger. Don't put too much. Just a little. And then I got my garlic puree. You know, I make my garlic puree. I got a video on the
There
garlic
we go.
puree.
Kill the
This is just garlic
gingers.
and olive oil, right? Just a little bit
That's a
of garlic,
permitted term. Thank you,
a little bit of
Autobot.
ginger. We're going to put a little bit of sriracha. Put whatever hot sauce you want in here.
There
You don't
we
really
go.
have to
That's
put a
some
hot
good
sauce if you don't
stuff.
want to. You could put salt and pepper. It'll be just great. Did I put fleur de sel already? Yeah, I think I did. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to go and we're going to make a mousse. All right?
Make a mousse.
And we're going to process this. You want to process it, you can put a little cognac in there too if you want it. Okay, that'll make it really nice. All right? So now let me move all the stuff I'm not going to need anymore. For this, we got to process it. Longer you process it, smoother it's going to be.
I'm just
And it's
hypnotized.
really, really important because
I'm
we need to use
hypnotized right
this
now.
as a binding agent. So it's going to bind the salmon. And for this, we have
He just has that
salmon.
sort of presence.
Look, a beautiful cut in little pieces. I use a beautiful
Wow.
Atlantic salmon.
That salmon looks
Cut
so
in
good.
little pieces. Like I say, you don't have salmon, you can use any firm fish. Let me put just a little bit more.
Oh yeah, we like some.
Over
We like
there.
some. We like some firm.
You
fit.
notice I'm
You're
very careful on
hypnotized.
the measurement.
You've been hypnotized into becoming a boat. Frog noises.
It's cooking, not rocket science, eh?
That's what you are. You're
We're
a
not
boat.
sending a man on the moon.
You're a
friends.
boat.
We're just making a little seafood cake. All right, so look, this is a mousse right there. I tell you,
You're
a little
my boat.
cognac is always good.
Now call me
if
Captain.
you have it.
Let's see
Now-
if you
oh,
cake.
guess
Hi,
what?
make Kitsune. You shown up
Yeah,
just
don't
in time
worry.
for fresh.
I always forget
For
it.
Chef
Just a little bit of
Jean-Pierre.
cognac.
Why'd you
Yeah,
add
don't
the
make them drunk,
dildies?
just make them happy.
Why did you
Little
add the
cognac
dildies
gives
to
you a
that?
nice flavor to that mousse. Okay? Then we got bell peppers.
Le
We got
mousse.
yellow peppers. We got red peppers. And we got green peppers. And they're cut to small dice.
The uppers.
They gotta be small. They can't got big pieces of peppers in there. It'll interfere, you see. All right. So
Oh, yeah.
now we got all of our seasoning in here, right? We got our
Peppers.
ginger in
We got
here.
some peppers.
We got our cilantro in here. We
Hedge
got
pedge.
our hot sauce. We got our salt. We got all of our seasoning, our garlic. Everything is in here, right? So now I'm going to take this, all right, and I'm going to bind this. Let me just take this out of here, folks. We don't need this machine anymore. So I'm going to take it out of there, all right? So now I'm going to take my mousse, try to be as clean as
What's the
possible.
next step?
Uh,
Ooh, ultimate
take my
paella.
mousse
You ready for
and I'm
40?
gonna blind it.
Oh,
Now,
you're starting
if you
to
don't
love
wanna make
him?
the mousse,
What are you
can
talking
just put
about?
egg white.
If you don't
And
love him
it'll
instantly,
work, but then
there's
it's not
something
gonna
wrong with
bind
you.
as well, right? With just the egg white.
We instantly love
so what
Chef
happens
Jean-Pierre
is if
in
it
this
doesn't bind
house.
as well, then you're gonna have to put a little bit of breadcrumb.
It's not a long and
bind
windy
it,
road.
okay?
It's
But
a
be careful,
short,
don't put too
direct
much
road,
breadcrumb, otherwise
directly
you know
to
what happens,
Chef
then I might as well
Jean-Pierre's
go out to
heart.
A restaurant and a restaurant that does
Started it
breadcrumb.
on yo.
And let me tell you something. This is very delicate, and as you can see, it is not easy, not difficult to do. You notice everything I do is very simple. I'm telling you, friends, you can all become fabulous cooks. Cooking is the easiest hobby in the world to learn, my friend. It really is.
Hold up. I gotta spam
Anybody can be a
live, by
great
the way, at
cook. All you
everyone
gotta
who's
do
awake.
is just understand what. Look, you see now? Look what's happening to the seafood. You see? The seafood is held together. So now, when it's gonna cook,
Man, I love being
the egg
live,
white
by the
is
way.
going to be completely transparent. It's going to bind it all together, but you won't even know it's in there. So you don't have this dry bread in there. And sometimes you go to a restaurant and it's like 25%.
Oh, I love my ironic bit where I tell
what I
people
like to
I'm
do, I like
live,
to
by
keep
the
this
way.
very cold.
That's so good.
So I just started doing this. So I had this in the refrigerator until the last minute. You want your seafood to be very cold, always anyway, but
Good
especially
stuff.
for this, because you want the egg to be cold, you want everything to be cold, so it's holding together beautiful, you see? Maybe I'll add just a little more fleur de sel, because I don't think I had enough fleur de sel. Right? So now, look, this is beautiful, right? Very simple. Now we're going to make the cake. I got a really cool technique for the cake, okay? For this, you need one of these. You get those at Home Depot. This is a plumbing pipe. It's a 3-inch plumbing pipe. You want 1 inch, just 1 inch of a 3-inch pipe. You
I
can make
forgot.
a big
Is that a
one, you
PVC
can make
pipe?
4
Yes, it
if
is.
You want to make it high. But this, to me, is the perfect formula. But use whatever makes you happy. All right. So now, what we're going to do
Yeah, he has a
is,
PVC.
we're going to put it here, and we're going to take a ladle. And
Is
it
that
just
food
happened
safe?
in this
I sure
ladle
hope it's
that
food
use
safe. I don't know, I
4-ounce
trust Chef
ladle.
Jean-Pierre.
4 ounce fits perfect in here.
He could do some real
So what I
sus
do
stuff.
is I
He
take
could serve me medium rare
my cake,
chicken, and I'd probably agree with him
my,
and be like,
my
yeah, that's
seafood.
good.
and I make sure it's filled up all the way. Not hippie because it doesn't fit in my mold. You're gonna have to figure out what mold you want to use and how it fits, okay? And then what I do, hope you can all see what I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm
here
gonna
it
take
comes.
my 4-ounce mixture of salmon and shrimp with the shrimp mousse. I'm putting it in the breadcrumb and in the panko.
breadcrumb.
And right here, I'm not gonna touch it until it's completely coated. All coated, right? All coated, right? Now, at this point, I want to make a bowl out of it.
Make a
like
bowl.
a nice round bowl.
I love his
I want to make sure
accent
it's
so
completely
much.
coated because if it's not
He's such a
coated
cutie.
completely, then my hands are gonna get all gunky. It's a new culinary term, gunky. So they're gonna get all messy, and so will your breadcrumb. It's gonna get all messy. So if I do a lot,
That's my
I
favorite
clean
bit.
my breadcrumb in between. So look, I grab the whole thing. It doesn't matter how much breadcrumb you grab, because you're only gonna keep the breadcrumb that is touching the seafood. And you see, look, I go from one hand to the next, right there. See, look, right? From one hand to the next, make sure it's completely coated. Oh, and one more important thing, friends. No cracks.
Oh, I
you
gotta
cannot
shill.
have any cracks.
Oh, I'm
if
still
you have cracks
shilling.
in it, squeeze them
I'm
out,
shilling.
and put
I'm
it.
shilling
see, look,
everywhere.
Right here, there's seafood. Put in a little more crumb. Remember, don't be afraid to put a lot of breadcrumbs.
Oh, I'm the best.
The only breadcrumb is
The world's
sticking
greatest
is the
shill.
breadcrumb that is touching the seafood. All right. So look, we're gonna go like this. Right. Very simple, right? So now we're gonna take this. We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna put it right here. Right here. We're gonna put it right here. We'll put it in here like this.
Breadcrumb.
Now, I forgot one more tool, so I got it right here in my drawer.
Man.
And what I like to do is I like to take a spatula and squeeze it really, 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 really tight.
Tippy tap, tip,
Now
tip,
you
tip.
see
Yo,
why it
yeah,
was
that's my
really
fingers on my
important
keyboard.
to make
click
sure you got
clacking
the right
as
amount,
I,
right?
as I
And look,
literally
pay
tell
attention.
people I'm live, by the way.
Make sure it's
Watch
like
my
it.
stupid
Now, it should be
streams.
wet. It should be perfect at this point, right? Now we're going to take it out right
You
there.
will.
And check
You will
this
watch
out.
my streams.
You see? How simple was that to make?
Yeah.
You see? Right? So now, we're going to make all of this. Then we're going to put them in a
That's some
freezer
good
for
stuff.
15, 20 minutes. So they solidify. Just 15, 20
Maximum.
minutes. And then I'm going to put them in a fry pan. I'm going to pan sear them. Get them beautiful.
The only
golden brown.
Japanese I know is how
And
to
when
say I
I'm
like
ready to
booba
eat
or
'em,
bye
I'm going to
daisuki.
pop them in the oven.
I am proud of
At
you.
375 for about 8 to 10 minutes.
I assume
They're
it's
gonna be
opai
very-
daisuki desu.
Now, that's all you need to do. I'm going to serve them with a garlic aioli
Tell me if
and
I'm
a
right.
remoulade sauce.
Am I
so
right?
we're going to finish
Also, I
them.
am proud of you.
We're going to put them in a freezer and then we'll come back
Opai daisuki
and we'll do
desu.
the whole thing.
Of course, Saggy,
The cakes
the
are
down
out
bad
of the, you
champion,
put it in
would
the
know
freezer
would
or
know how
put
to
it
say
in the
that.
refrigerator. The secret is to make
Watashi
sure
wa
they
opai suki desu.
they solidify. Because remember,
Watashi
the only thing
wa
that's holding them
opai
is
daisuki.
the shrimp mousse with the egg white. And so that's kind of like fragile.
That's some good
so,
stuff.
But if they're cold,
Good
it's not a
Japanese
problem.
you're learning
it's not
there.
like you bind them with bread. If they're bread, they're not going anywhere. But those are very fragile. They're very delicate. And by the minute the egg white cooks, so I got a fry pan going on over here.
I don't think that's how
love
you
this,
impress
non-stick
Japanese women,
cookware.
Saggy.
It's called Wall.
I think that's how you get
WOLL,
arrested.
and it's a non-stick cookware. I like it for.
That's that's a
for
yikes
seafood,
from me.
especially anything with bread
That's a
in it. I
yikes
find
from
it
me.
Easier to do it
Oh, I'm
instead of a
yikesing.
stainless steel pan. And what I like about those pans,
Oh,
you can pop them in the oven
yikes.
also up to 400,
Can I get a
500
yikes
degrees.
in
So
chat?
it's a nice pan if you're looking for a good non-stick cookware.
Oh,
You need a few. I mean,
one
I love
second.
stainless steel cookware. I love enamel castara, and but I have to have a good non-stick fry pan, especially for this purpose. So my chicken scallopini milanese, it just comes out better.
Oh, boy.
In a nice non-stick fry pan. So I want to make sure that my oil reaches about 350, 365. Which is below the smoke point of extra
Poor
virgin olive
Saggy.
oil. And so we're good.
Oh, it's
I
all
got
right.
my
We all
tissue
love
thermometer.
Saggy
If I
here.
go into a coiled oil, then the panko is
Keep
gonna
on
soak up
good
the oil,
of
it's gonna
it.
get
What?
saggy
I
and
feel
thick.
like y'all are saying dirty
Really
words in
important. When I
Japanese.
put them in a fry pan, like you see,
I
I
think
got
my
6
chat's
of them.
being inappropriate.
When I put them in a fry pan, I'm going to put them in clockwork. I'm start at 12 o'clock, and I go all the way down, back around, so I know which one was the first one that
Yeah,
I put
real
in.
rut-row
So it's
moment.
kind of an interesting
Sus.
formula
You're acting a
to
bit
do.
sus.
When you're making,
Hey,
when you're putting
senpai,
more
you're
cakes in
acting
a fry
kinda
pan,
sus.
and they're not going to be in there very long, right?
Being a bit
So we take the cake, we
sussy.
put the first one at 12 o'clock, and be careful, don't throw it in there.
Oh yeah.
Right? And
Make
the
another
second one
voice tweet and post it.
at,
Post it in my boat noises thread. My
right there,
VTuber
here you
boat
go,
noise
3.
thread.
We're almost at 6.
I'll like
We
and
got there
retweet
at
it.
9 o'clock, and here we're about 10 o'clock, or somewhere around there. I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't really
Check
matter.
Twitter
You got the
redeem.
idea. We know we're starting with this one, okay? Because you're going to see they're not going to be in there very long, friends. They're going to get golden brown really, really, really fast. And now we're not cooking them. We're just making them beautiful golden brown, but we're not cooking them, okay? This is not cooking. We're going to cook them in the oven. This is to prepare them for the oven. I'm going to cook
check
them
Twitter redeem.
in a
It's going good.
non-stick steel pad. Steel pad. If you have one of those with my name on it, you know you're good. If you don't have one with my name on it, throw it away and go get a new one. Hey, talking, and then don't pay attention to what I'm doing here. Let's see what you got. Okay, another 3.5 seconds.
Roast.
Okay, that's enough. Right there. Here you go. Look. See,
I don't know if I want to
Look,
do
look,
2
look,
boat
look,
noise
look.
audios in one day.
No,
I am
we'll
telling
just-
you
we'll
to
just
do
stay
it.
Another few seconds.
Do
Or
it.
Maybe because I put it in a few seconds later.
You
right?
will make the
All right, so
boat
let's see what you
noises.
got. I don't want them too brown. I just want them nice golden brown. That's all. I don't want
Yeah.
too much.
No, you
Right,
always
this
give the
guy.
captain what you want. What are
There you
you
go.
looking
This
for?
one,
Approval
this one.
other than mine?
This one.
Ridiculous.
Ooh, look at
Make
this
the
one.
boat
Look at
noises.
it. Okay, so all we're doing now is we're getting beautiful golden brown on all sides, right? So far,
You
so good,
shall
right?
you shall make
Remember,
the
you
boat
can make them
noises
with,
twice in
with
one
with
day.
shrimp, with
Yeah, Chi
with,
gets it.
Grouper, with lobster, with scallops, with crab. Put them with whatever you want. Whatever you want. That's your day. Take them out. Okay, remember now.
foghorn boat noises.
We take them out in the same order, then we put them in. Maybe
You're not a
this
bottom,
like
but
more
nah,
bottom
shut up
so
and
I'm
make the
gonna
boat
play in here for a
noises.
second. Right, this guy's good. This guy's good. Ha ha ha. It's a little hot. And then let's see how you're doing. Okay, fine. All right, let's not be too picky, right? Okay, so now what I'm going to do, friends, I'm going to go in my preheated oven. at 300.
Yeah. Make me. You will make the boat noises.
Until my internal temperature. And when I mean by internal temperature, I mean internal temperature.
Internal
That means I go
temperature.
inside and I'm about 140
Temperature.
degrees. 145 at the most, okay? Otherwise your salmon's gonna be overcooked. But the shrimp's gotta get to 140, okay? All right, so we're gonna go in there now. We're gonna pop those guys in the oven. And we're gonna cook them, and then we're gonna decorate the plates, and we're gonna serve them, and we're gonna have a delicious lunch.
Are you doing a cook-along? Did you have all your you had your whole salmon patty ready? You were making it right along with them, and you're like, I was supposed to preheat the oven.
We're gonna go in the oven. They're ready to go now. Oh yes. Oh yes. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Woo! They're hot. So what I'm gonna do is I put a little bit of aioli.
Do it after you eat. Yeah, that's what I thought.
In the squeeze bottle to make it easier to plate. And I love those plates. I'm gonna use those beautiful plate right here. It's kind of like a well, if you will, and it frames the food.
Classic.
I have
I'm not a bully. It says so in my Discord status.
It's very important, you know. It's frames. So bigger the frame, and I think more delicate it is. I got a little stain on that one, so we're gonna put it right here. And you see, so it's kind of like we have a frame. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take my mayonnaise, my aioli, and I'm gonna put in the bottom of the plate. Nothing fancy. Okay.
Oh,
just
you
like
messed
this, right?
up.
And
You
then
messed
I'm gonna
up the
take
aioli.
my,
Fake
my
chef.
cake,
Fake chef.
And I'm gonna put
Oh,
it
just
right
kidding.
on top of
No,
it.
you covered
Just
it
like
up.
this.
I forgive him.
Now at this point, you can certainly serve it like this. Put a arugula salad on top. It would be delicious with a beautiful vinaigrette.
There is a
You don't have to
Discord. No,
serve
I don't
with
have a
with an
Discord.
aioli. You can serve with a bell pepper coulis.
Or do I?
With a tomato coulis. You can do so many things. But today, we're going to serve it
Oh,
with
once you get enough
remoulade.
clout,
So we
once
got
you
a
get enough
remoulade
clout,
in
I
here,
might consider
right?
letting you in
Remoulade. Then
my
we
little
take,
club,
which is
my little Discord club.
souped-up mayonnaise,
Oh, we
if
got
you
the
will.
cloutiest
We're gonna
clout
put it
in
right on
there.
top of it,
Oh,
just
let
like
me
that,
in, let me
just
in.
delicate.
I'll
Just
think
leave it
about
like
it.
that.
I'll
It's
think about it
very,
really
very
hard.
simple. You see, this is a very elegant and
Oh, no.
simple preparation
Oh,
that
you don't
can
even.
all
I won't even
do at
grace
home.
you with the
This is
name of
really,
my
really simple
Discord.
to do. Make the cake in advance. I promise you, your friends are gonna think you became a chef. It's very simple.
Your friends are
You go ahead, and I promise you, you're gonna love it. Remember,
You'll boat
subscribe to our
24/7.
channel so you can see the next video we're doing.
All right, we need another one. We're gonna watch mixed berry coulis.
This is the kind of beautiful design you can make.
I don't know
when
what
you
a
how to
coulis
make
is.
A mixed berry coulis. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Make sure to
Yoist.
ring the bell, subscribe, and gives us a thumbs up.
Did I
if you
like that
it.
one? I did.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
This is the kind of ring the bell, subscribe, and gives us a thumbs up. If you
Always
like
ring the
video.
bell. Always subscribe.
Okay, friends, we are going to make a mixed berry coulis. We got strawberries, boysenberry, blackberries, blackberry berries, and raspberries. Believe it or not, friends, you must use frozen fruit to do it. Are you going to say, oh, what about if I have fresh fruit? Great. If you have fresh fruit, you can make a nice fruit puree. You want to make a coulis? You use frozen fruit. Let me explain you why. The main
he's gonna
goal
explain
is to
me.
remove all the water. Look at that water. Look at that water right there. Look at that water. You want to remove all that water. You're going to say, well, that water looks very nice. It does look very nice, doesn't it? Look, this beautiful garnet color. It's gorgeous. You know what it tastes like?
Beautiful garnet color.
Nothing. I'm telling you, this water tastes like nothing. Matter of fact, if I were to give you something to eat, and I close your eyes and say, what are you drinking? You're going to say, I'm drinking water. That's what you're drinking water. It just happened to have color in it.
Oh,
But
speed
I
of
tell you
drinking
what,
water.
it tastes
Can I get a
like
hydrate
nothing.
redeem?
So when I make a coulis, I want to replace a water that tastes like nothing
That's some good
with
stuff.
booze. You can use Chambord, you can use Grand Marnier,
Booze.
you could use Kirsch, you could use so much booze. That tastes better
Replace
than
the
water.
water with booze. All right, have a good lurk, frog.
So now I'll
noses.
show you how to do it. First, you gotta defrost the fruits, and I'm telling you,
Gotta order
this
some
takes at
birds.
least 24
Yeah,
hours.
make some
You gotta do
make
it.
some boat noises while you're at it.
I promise you, you make this coulis one time, you'll never go back to another recipe. There is no cooking involved. It's really the best recipe. I learned that Roger Verger from the Moulin Vougeon taught me to make this recipe. It's
What the
really,
heck?
really a
That was
fabulous
just
recipe,
French
friends.
gibberish.
All right, so
I'm convinced.
frozen berries,
I'm
mixed
convinced
berries
that's not
in
real.
the food processor. I'm
You,
gonna
you
try
just
not
spoke
to mess
French
up too
gibberish.
much.
That's not real
Meaning, I'm
words.
trying
Oh, hi,
not to
Miko
mess up my
Schmiko.
jacket
It's my
too
favorite raccoon. How
That's
are you
what I'm
doing?
gonna try to do. But every time I make a coolie, somehow I wear the coolie. So
You're a raccoon.
So here we have it.
In my
I'm
chat,
telling
you
you,
are
gotta
what
do
I
the
tell you.
experiment. You're not gonna do
You will
this.
be the boat. You
Ah,
will make
what?
the
So
boat
all I'm
noises.
gonna do now.
If
is
I
I'm
call you
gonna
a boat, you
puree
make boat noises. If I
the
call
fruits.
you a raccoon, you're a
Alright?
raccoon. It's the
I'm
rule.
gonna puree it. I'm gonna puree it. I'm gonna puree it. I'm gonna get a rag.
Yeah, you make
And we're
those
gonna
boat
puree it
noises.
until it's very, very, very
Yeah, you make
smooth,
those
friends.
boat noises. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, make the boat
You
noises.
cannot do this too long. You cannot do this too long. You gotta really, 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 really do it. Okay? You gotta really, really,
Weird.
really do it.
Am I weird, champ?
Don't be
Yeah, now
afraid to
follow
do
me
it.
on Twitch and Twitter. He's making
Now.
a berry coulis.
Let me do it one more time. You see right
We're
there?
replacing the water
I
in the
want to
berries
end up
with
a beautiful
alcohol.
texture.
Putting booze in them.
So, right
He's not
now
a
we
daddy,
need a little
he's a
bit of
chef.
liquid. Just a little bit of liquid.
He's Chef Jean-Pierre.
And the Grand Marnier is a good liquid. It's a very good liquid. Be careful, measure carefully, okay?
I love Grand Marnier. It's so
There you
good.
go. Now you don't want to put too much. You can add more later. This is just gonna help us. And right now,
I love me some good old-fashioned
you would think those
Grand
fruits
Marnier. That orange
taste delicious,
cognac
right?
is so good.
You would think those fruits taste delicious. And sometimes they do. You know, sometimes you buy strawberries and you eat them on the way home, there's no more. And sometimes you buy strawberries, they taste like nothing. Same deal with those. Sometimes they taste delicious, sometimes they taste like nothing. I think we need a little more liquid. You know what, let's check it out. Let me show you why I think that.
I hate
So then you
store-bought
know.
strawberries
Yeah,
so
yes, the
much.
share. Look.
To be honest.
You see, it looks a little
Or like
thick,
ones
right?
that you get at the grocery
Look a
store.
little
Like
thick.
they taste like
So I
they don't
like it.
taste like anything.
I like it when
He's
it's
right.
thicker it is and better it is. Because thicker it is and more liquid we can add.
The thicker the better. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Don't tell anybody. Like I say, don't put too much. You can always add more. After this is done,
The thicker the
we're gonna
better.
put it through a chinois.
The thicker the
You know I
better.
use chinois all the
Absolutely.
time, eh? This is a great
Absolutely,
tool,
Chef
folks.
Jean-Pierre. I
The
agree.
French people call this the chinois. Le chinois.
That's just a big
And for
sieve.
those of you that are wondering, where is my accent from? First of all, I didn't think I had much of an accent, but just in case you're wondering, I'm half French, half Italian, and 100% American. All right, so
You said it
make
again.
sure you do this for a while.
Half
eh?
French,
Don't be afraid now.
half Italian.
Don't be
100%
afraid, don't be afraid,
American.
don't be afraid. And let's look at what we have. We have now look. See? Now this is full of seeds. This is full of skin
Hell yeah.
and pits and skin, and we're gonna remove it all. So this is where I go and I put everything in the chinois. You see?
Oh, I'm gonna make that
Everything
banger right
goes in
now.
the chinois. Everything
Lots of
goes in the
oh, it's banger
and
time.
this you have to really. That blade
Kitchen's
is
banger
gonna- be
tweet
careful when
time.
those
It's
blades
banger
come out, boy,
tweet
they
time.
mean- Hey, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm not going to leave any of it in there, you know, because, and this coulis that I just made. This is like that was a 3-pound bag of berries that I bought at the grocery.
All right, there we go.
3-pound bag.
Banger,
of,
banger tweet alert.
mixed
Banger tweet
berries.
alert.
You find them at
We got a
Costco,
banger
you
tweet
find
in
them
chat.
at your grocery store. In Florida, we got.
It's
these
the best.
fabulous
That's the best
grocery
part
stores
about the
for
kitchen
hundreds.
streams when I promote my Twitter account
Wonderful.
shamelessly.
Very lucky to have them.
Yeah, make sure to like,
And,
retweet,
Zero.
subscribe,
So-
follow me on Twitch.
All right, so now
Why is kill the gingers a permitted term?
let me explain what we do.
So
First, we're gonna
frog
wash our
noises.
hands.
Yeah, I'm so
far, it's
funny.
a miracle.
If you insult,
haven't got
if
any
you
on me.
sarcastically claim that I'm funny
But
one
it's
more
a
time, I'm
miracle.
gonna have one of my mods
Now here's what
time
we
you
do,
out.
friends. Now
Now
we
follow
have
me on
to
Twitch.
Process it.
Yeah,
And if you
frog
notice,
noise.
is
Yeah,
as I do this,
make those boat noises. You better
it's
get back to
starting to
making
go
boat
down,
noises,
you see?
Miko Schmiko.
We have to process it so it all goes down.
You already am falling. Okay, good. I was just
You'll
making
see,
sure.
You'll see. You'll see in a minute. You're gonna see.
Yeah, you're treading on thin ice. Yeah,
It
make
takes a
make
little
those
while to
boat
do
noises.
it, but trust me, this is worth the trouble, eh?
Good
If
stuff.
you don't have a chinois, you get yourself a very, very fine double mesh, triple mesh
Yeah,
strainer.
you make those boat noises.
And you can also do it this way. But it's best to get a chinois. That's more professional. You see, look. Can you see what's happening? I'm exhausted, but it's working. You see, look. And look. You see right there? It's seeds.
Yeah, Miko Schmiko's a nice
and
boat.
skin
Shout
and
out to Miko
pulp.
Schmiko.
Name it. It's juice. You see? I mean, it's garbage. It's not juice. It's garbage. And I'll show you. You watch, friends. Okay. For the purpose of
Look
this
at him
video,
go.
I'm going to stop, and normally I go more. See, look. Every time you do it, see, look. See? Every time you push.
It's like he's trying to squeeze out
You
the
get
last
some more.
drop of pee, but
So
he
you
just
wanna
can't do it.
really
There's just
push,
always a little bit
right?
more.
Put that aside. And now,
You just can't get it all out.
friends,
Oh yeah.
we have the coulis. Let me make sure that my spatula is clean, so I don't.
Oh yeah.
put
And when you don't
seeds in
cook the
there.
berries, they return. They
Right? And
retain
now,
all that
friends,
fresh,
Look at
all
this.
that fresh
Look how
fruit
beautiful
flavor,
This is. You see?
as
Now
opposed to
this
the like when you cook
an
down
accident
berries
waiting
and
to
stuff.
happen on my jacket.
They eventually start tasting more like candy than the fruit. Yeah. If you don't cook the berries, they stay berry.
This
You see his,
is an
beside
accident
his
waiting
behind
to
the scenes
happen on my
help
jacket.
passing up the camera.
Now, this is how you
Captain,
decorate dessert.
you lied.
See, nice and thick.
Oh, I'm gonna make you
can
make
put this
extra
on
boat
plates and make
noises.
some decorations with
You're gonna
it.
make the boat noises,
can
and
do
you're
so
gonna
many cool
apologize
things
to
with
me.
this. You see how beautiful that is? Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I have some cream anglaise.
Oh, you ordered noodles.
I'm gonna go get some in the
Good
kitchen
stuff.
and I can show you. Let me see. Let me first make sure I test it. Wow, it's delicious. It just needs a little more sugar. So we take a little more sugar.
Oh, someone
put
doesn't
any
get my
sugar yet.
inside joke. Oh,
notice that?
I love it when
Well,
I
the
post the
fruit was very
inside
nice,
joke from my
obviously.
stream, and I get these
Because normally I have to
confused,
put so much
these
sugar.
confused people.
But these fruits were very nice. They didn't need any sugar.
Does that
The
mean I'm
consistency of it
forgiven?
is perfect. It really is.
One
It's
second,
beautiful.
let me check
This
your
is
let me check
absolutely
your
beautiful.
Twitter. Did you make
You see,
good
now
boat
let's check
noises?
it one more time. And see what we have.
Where are you at?
Let's see what we have.
Where are you at?
It's delicious.
I don't see
It's
boat
perfect.
I don't see
And it's got
boat
the
noises
perfect
on your feed.
consistency.
You're not forgiven.
I'm gonna go see my kitchen and see if I can find some cream anglaise, and then I'll make a decoration to show you what exactly you can do with this. Okay, I got some English custard cream,
Nope. Nope.
cream anglaise, and I got some the coulis we just made. So I'm gonna show you. It's easy, just to show you a little decoration. Okay, it's very simple. You take this English custard cream, you put 4 dots around the plate. Right, and then you decide.
I really want
gotta
like
put
8. I want 8 of
a,
those squeeze bottles. I need
a
so
red
many
one
of them.
next to it, and a red one next to it, and a red one next to it, and that's the mixed berry coulis. Right? It doesn't matter
No
what
boat
order you put
noises.
it in.
Time
Really. I
out.
mean, you can do whatever it is you
Yeah.
want to do with this thing.
We're gonna time
And then
out
you can
frog
put
noises
another
until they make more
vanilla right
until they make
there,
more boat noises
Another
and post
vanilla
them on
right there,
Twitter.
another vanilla right there, another vanilla right there, and then you can have fun. Put a little red dots in the white.
God, look at him go.
And sometime when I am doing this,
Yeah, you make those boat noises.
I'm almost down with a plate. And at the last dot, I screw up. Did it ever happen to you? You do something like that, and at the
Yeah,
last
good
minute,
stuff.
just before you're ready, you screw it up.
Boat noise.
So right here, we could put
yeah, you
another
keep making those boat
dot
noises.
right there of white in the red.
Yeah,
I mean, you can do so many cool things with it.
No.
This is just one of 6 million idea we could do. And we can just go straight through it with a toothpick. Put them a little closer if you want, but look,
Oh,
this
look
is
at him
really
go.
simple. This is just to create a cool little design on the plate. I mean, you can do so
Classic.
many things with
Oh,
it.
thanks for the
That's why
follow,
it's
Angry
nice to
Ann.
have it.
How
You
you
have it in
doing?
your
It's
freezer,
Chef Jean-Pierre
And
time.
you can take it out every time you need to make a decoration, a dessert, and put it back in the freezer. Same thing with the creme anglaise. The creme anglaise freezer is beautiful as well. They're very simple to do. You go ahead and make those.
Can I get some boat noises for Angry Ann? For that Angry Ann follow, can we get some boat noises in chat? Can we get some? Can we get some? All right. It's creme
Okay,
anglaise
friends,
time.
this is a creme anglaise, English
Oh, hell yeah.
cream sauce, and you serve with dessert, or you make if you want.
And we're gonna
cream,
finish off
really
our
simple.
session
You can
tonight,
put
I think,
Romagné
by
in it, you can put Kahlua.
by
I'm
watching
just cooling
melting
it right
chocolate
now.
lava
This
cake.
recipe is so easy to make. All you need is egg and cream, and I put a white chocolate in mine. So stay tuned. We're gonna make it right now. Remember, gives us a thumbs up if you like the
Figure out what
recipe.
Twitch tells me
And
the
forget to
infinite
subscribe
broadcast on my
and
neck.
ring the
It's
bell
not your
to get
fault.
notification
Oh,
Thursday when
yeah,
we
no, for that infinite broadcast,
Stay tuned. It's getting thick now.
yeah, I think Twitch is being dumb. So what you do is you hit stop streaming. Oh, fanfic collab. It's gonna be in like 3 hours.
This is what you make if you want to make an ice cream. You make a
So
cream
yeah,
anglaise,
it'll be in
you
about
put it
3
in the ice
hours,
cream maker,
and it'll be
you
on
got
Games
yourself ice
Ichika
cream.
channel.
This is a fundamental, basic sauce to learn how to make.
Oh, when
And
Kitchen gets a
child
Discord
can do
server,
it,
we'll make a
okay?
Kitchen
It's
X
very
boat
simple.
fanfic. Are you
I'm
the
gonna show
boat?
you.
Yeah,
A
so
lot
I
of
hit
people
so
use, plain chocolate. I like to use.
let me see if I can.
plain sugar. I like to use white chocolate. in my
Twitch.tv
It gives it a
/
better texture, and I like to melt my white chocolate with a
I
cream.
think
Now,
that's
white
it.
chocolate is mostly sugar.
Oh,
so
no, that's the
I don't
wrong
need to
one.
add much sugar to it because I already got it.
Wrong
I'm
one,
gonna
wrong
have it
one.
already
Are you the
there.
yeah? Are you gonna be the
So what I'm
boat in
gonna
that
do is
fan
I'm just gonna
fiction?
melt my
Who's the boat? Is it gonna be
my chocolate
Usako?
in
Is it gonna be
there,
Chi?
and
Is it gonna
then
be
I
you?
got 4 eggs. So
Is it
it's
Ichika
very
underscore
simple.
games?
I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar. I don't need much sugar. You make sure you measure carefully. You know,
That's not it
when
either.
it comes to sugar, it's a very personal.
Oh man,
thing.
I
Some
forget
people
I
like to
forget
make
what
it
her
very
Twitch
sweet.
handle is.
I have a friend of mine who is a pastry chef from South America.
It's one of those.
She used condensed
It's
milk
it's
and
one
everything. Let me
it's
tell
one
you,
of those links.
her
I'm pretty
stuff
sure.
is so sweet, and I go, Juliana, it's a little too sweet. She goes, oh no, I need to add more sugar.
I'll
You
look
know,
I'll look her up
sugar
on Twitter.
Is a thing. It's a personal choice. Okay, so you use as much as you want. Use a little bit of
Oh,
Tahitian vanilla.
Thanks for the
We
follow,
love Tahitian
light
vanilla.
Yagami Death
You can use a
Note.
vanilla bean
How
if
you
want.
doing?
If you're gonna use a vanilla bean, you gotta use it. in
Can we
a
get
hot
some boat
cream.
noises for light
Okay,
Yagami
most
Death
people
Note?
don't have vanilla bean or don't want to spend $19 for one bean, so they use Tahitian. They use vanilla extra.
1 second.
If you buy Tahitian vanilla extra, it's put in.
There we go.
You can put it in the egg.
Here it is.
Put very little of
There
it.
you go.
don't
That's
need a
the
lot.
one.
Okay. And then
Yeah,
what we're
Ichika
gonna do,
underscore
we're gonna do
games.
is
We're gonna
called
be there in
tempering
like
the egg.
3
And
hours.
then we're gonna take our hot cream, and we're gonna pour it slowly onto the. We're gonna pour it slowly onto the egg, and we're gonna do what it's called. Let's make sure your white chocolate is melted. Okay. And
What
now you can
time?
make this-
And what
you can
time
make
zone?
this,
It's Australian, so
custard cream
3
a long
hours from
time in
now.
advance, and believe it or not, you can freeze it.
My
You
sleep
can
schedule's
freeze it.
fucked.
Beautiful. Nothing's gonna happen to it if you freeze it. You see, I'm doing it slowly.
Yeah, sleep.
To
I don't know
temper
what that
my
is.
eggs so I don't cook my eggs right
No
there.
sleep, only
Right?
kitchen.
Very simple. Mix it up really nice. After you did it a little bit, you can go, right? And now what we're gonna take this cream anglaise. See, some of the white chocolate did not melt.
Are you in Australia?
Not
No,
to
I'm
worry.
in the
We're
United
now gonna
States.
take
It's
that cream
2:32 in the
anglaise right
morning
there, and
right
we're
now.
gonna cook it. We're gonna cook it until the egg actually cooks. Okay, and it's really simple. You need to get the egg at about 145.
Jakey,
to
don't
cook.
self-promote in my chat.
And it's really simple. All we're gonna do now, we're gonna make sure that white chocolate completely melts. Then we're gonna adjust. We're gonna adjust for a sweetness.
Oh yeah, I'm
It has to
getting
be
a bit
whatever makes you
hungry.
happy. You
I'm getting a
there's
bit
no right or
hungry.
wrong
I
here.
love
Don't
me some
follow
Chef
somebody's recipe and say,
Jean-Pierre.
that's just the way it is.
Oh, this is the
It's
good
how
stuff.
you like it. So you know, if you're not sure about the sugar or how you like
Yeah, you
it,
can't
put a
self-promote.
little
You
bit
can
less
promote
sugar.
me,
You
or I
always
can
add
promote
more
you.
sugar. You just can't take it out. Okay, so it's very simple. Let me just take a rag.
Or my
and
moderators, who I
clean
grant
up-
infinite power, can promote anyone.
Rag and clean up my pots because the little bit of the cream went on the side of the pot, and I hate a dirty pot.
My rules about promotion change with my mood on the day.
Idiosyncrasy. Is that what you call it? Idiosyncrasy?
Frog
Nowhere
noises
like
promoting their thighs.
I'm not gonna try to tell you about English.
You'll get
that.
there eventually.
So look,
Keep
all I
showing
gotta do now is
yourself.
cook it, right? And I gotta be careful not to overcook it, because if I overcook it, then the egg would have tendency to curdle
Oh, hell yeah.
and harden, and the egg white will overcook.
Promote this. No,
And
I
I'm gonna
won't.
show you.
Someone time out
So
Seiki
remember
for
now,
10
you're
seconds.
mixing it until you have a thick consistency so it coats the back of the spoon.
Can I get some
better than
moderation
this.
in chat?
It doesn't take very long to cook it. We're gonna Go very slowly.
He turns
I'm gonna
people
test
into
it for sugar.
boats. Why is everyone timing out Seiki? Everyone's on the timeout Seiki.
There you go. Alright, so now. at
Fuckiest
this
shit
point, you
I've
can
ever
put a lot
seen.
of
Yeah, I
booze in
turn
there,
people
friends.
into boats.
You could put Grand Marnier, you
Yo,
could
hi,
put
Silk.
Kahlua, you could put Tiamat, you know, whatever
Oh,
alcohol you
thanks
wanna
for the
put in
follow,
there, okay?
Silk
I like to
Morgan.
make it
How you
quite
doing?
thick, so then I
Welcome
can
to the
flavor it,
kitchen
but
channel.
I
It's
usually
Chef
wait
Jean-Pierre
to flavor
time.
it. I could put rum in there.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
put a
the
bunch of
Silk.
stuff. I usually
You weren't
wait,
following because you probably subscribed to my
before I put
YouTube.
alcohol when I'm
And I can
ready
get
to
far
use
more
whatever
clout,
it is that I'm
far
gonna
more
use,
easily by
okay?
streaming on Twitch.
And then I'll add the
I'll tell
alcohol
you that
to
much.
flavor it at the moment that I use it. See, look, it's starting to get thicker. You see, and it's gonna get a lot thicker when it cools.
I gotta wait.
We don't want it to be too
I
hot.
think I'm gonna
We
go
don't want
for
it to
I'm gonna
break
go
on
for
us,
another
but I'm
half
gonna show
hour
you
to another
something.
hour
I'll
and a
show you
half
trick,
before I
okay?
give
Because
up
it
and
can
go to
happen
bed.
you. Then you're making it, and you're not paying attention, and all of a sudden it's too thick. You overcooked it, and if you'll see it when it overcooks because
Oh yeah, I'm getting that clout right
it
now.
looks like curdled milk
Trust.
almost.
Big clout.
See, by the way, you
Big
notice
clout
I'm
moment.
constantly mixing it. Okay, I'm constantly mixing it. It's getting nice and thick. Okay, so now look.
It is Winker
You
clout.
see, it's getting really nice and thick right now. It's beautiful. You see.
Oh,
Right.
ain't
So now
I
I'm
a
gonna show
precious little guy?
What could happen now is you
If you go to
overcook
bed,
it,
you get lots of boat
and if
noises.
you overcook it,
You're
you
supposed
take
to make
your
them
immersion
anyway.
blender. This is a great tool, and you pour right on there, and it becomes smooth as silk. You see, look. Put your immersion blender in there, and I
Oh,
promise you, if
that's
you
the
do
good
overcook
stuff.
it,
I have an
it's gonna
immersion
make it
blender, and it's one of
smooth
my
as silk.
favorite
It's a little
tools.
trick. It's really a
It makes
good
me want to
trick.
make more potato
Okay?
leek soups
here
and
you
stuff
have it
just
right
so
there.
that
You
I
don't
get to
need it
use my
be
blender.
really, really thick right now because it's gonna thicken when it cools. I can cook it probably just a little bit more. My stove is
Yeah,
not
make those
from
boat noises.
this bed
Tip top
is
shape
my-
of the fanfic
Alright?
stream.
So you can let her.
Absolutely.
Let me just put this.
What are
right
your
here.
thoughts on mashed
Let her
potato?
cool, let her,
Or sweet I love
cook
me
just a
some
little
mashed
bit
potato.
more. I like it,
I am
like
lukewarm
said,
on
I don't
sweet
wanna overcook
potatoes.
it.
I haven't tried
So
them
I'm gonna
in
take
a
it
long
now,
time because I didn't really
Because
like
like I
them.
said, it'll get thicker as it cools. Okay.
But hey,
And what we're
hey,
gonna
maybe
do
my
now,
tastes have changed.
We're gonna put it in
Sweet
a bowl.
potato
We're gonna put
fries,
it in
I
a
prefer
nice
regular.
bath
I can eat sweet potato fries,
until it gets
but
to
like only if they're like the
nice,
option,
cold
like the
temperature.
last option. Or like one of my
Now,
friends
if-
has them and I want to steal them.
You get to the end of your bowl and you got a little overcooked. You can do this again.
Yeah, mashed potato with cream,
Nice
butter, and
smooth.
salt.
Another thing you
Absolutely.
can do also, you
Are
can
you,
also
are you a
strain it.
southerner? You a southerner?
take it
You want
into
to
a
put put
strainer.
some marshmallows on that sweet potato
You can take
casserole and eat
into
it
a
with your
strainer
dinner?
and strain it. And
I
what
never
do now,
got that.
I take my bowl, I put it in an ice bath.
Yeah,
And now I gotta tell you
I've
something
never
very
tried that
important,
sweet potato
friends,
casserole with the
is-
marshmallows on it.
The first minute or so,
It's just so
then
weird
the
to me
sauce
that
is
they serve that
cooling.
with dinner.
it has a good opportunity at this point to create a skin. It's gonna create a skin on it, and if it creates a skin on it, you're gonna have a tough time taking it out. So what I do is, if I put it on ice like this, I just make sure
You
for the
eat
first 10
without
minutes,
marshmallows, you're
for the
wrong.
first 10 minutes, every 90
Like a-
seconds or so, I just mix it so it doesn't
Maybe
create
one
skin.
maybe one day I'll
When the
make it
sauce
and take a picture for
reaches-
Twitter. Do
reaches
boats have
room
skin?
temperature, it's not gonna
Do
a
you have skin?
anymore. Or
Look
you
at
could
yourself,
do it,
frog
if you're in a hurry,
noises.
You can take
You're a
plastic
boat.
wrap and put it right on top of it. That will avoid the skin from forming, and then when you need it, all you got to do is take the plastic wrap out of it. And this is
Yes,
going to
absolutely.
thicken. It's going to get a nice thick consistency by the time it gets cold. Right now, it's still about 140 degrees probably. By the time we get to
When I get
by the time we
my
get to right
updated
now,
model,
we're
I want to
about
get I want to get the fuckboy lip bite.
34
Yeah, what is it, frog
degrees.
noise?
So by the time it's cool, it's gonna get to like 40, 45, 50
I
degrees.
made a
It'll be
cottage
nice and
pie
thick,
with
and
a.
we can use it to put on top of a dessert. Or you can
I
freeze
have
it,
to check
or
for
you.
you.
Can put it in your ice cream maker.
Checks
and
your
got
skin.
yourself a
You have
wonderful
skin.
sauce. So just adjust seasoning. put the
Cottage pie
alcohol
is
you want
the
to put in
official
here,
word for
and you're
shepherd's
done.
pie
That's
made
all.
with
All you gotta
beef.
do is just keep mixing it.
It's not a
for the first
shepherd's
few
pie if you
minutes
don't
so it
use
doesn't
lamb.
create a skin until
It's
it gets
actually a
cold.
cottage
That's why I
pie.
do it on a nice bath. All right,
That's
all
a
there is
fun
to it.
that's a fun
Remember,
culinary
it's very
trivia
simple.
for you.
You guys gotta make
If
this.
you've been
It's
making
simple.
shepherd's pie with beef, you've been
Remember,
lied to.
gives us a thumbs
You
up.
don't know what it
Why
is?
do I
It's
turn off?
ground
Don't forget
beef.
to ring the bell so you
You
get
cook it with
notifications
flour, you
every
add
time
peas
we
and
make a
carrots,
video
and you
every
slap
Tuesday
mashed
morning.
potatoes on top and bake it. I'm surprised you've never had shepherd's pie before. We're gonna do this sweet onion stuff with bolognese now.
Friends, we have another wonderful
Yeah, like a
recipe for
chicken
you
pot
today.
pie,
It's
except
a
there's no
Vidalia
pie
onion
crust. It's mashed potato
stuffed
on top.
with a sausage, bolognese, a goat cheese mornay on top, and a roasted bell pepper coulis. You gotta try
Oh,
this
absolutely.
recipe. Remember, if
You
you
should-
like the
you should
recipe,
try it.
subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up.
That's the
And
good
don't forget to
stuff.
ring the bell.
Bolognese.
Well, let me
Bolognese.
show you how easy it is to prepare. It's a
Oh,
time-consuming deal, though.
Ain't
Because
nothing like
we are
chefing
going
it up.
to stuff the onion with a bolognese sauce
The
and a
onion.
mornay
It's
sauce.
onion time.
And we're gonna serve it with a bell pepper coulis underneath. So, all of the recipe will be on our website for the bolognese, for the mornay sauce. This is just the technique on how to prepare and stuff the onion.
Sweet onion. Eat
First
it
of
like
all,
an
we
apple.
want to. This is the time.
I'm not-
to
I'm
do
not
it.
that powerful.
May, June, July, August is when you are through Vidalia onion in season. They're from Georgia. They really are the only, as far as I'm concerned, they're the only true sweet onion. I mean, there is a lot of sweet onion out there, but they're not very sweet. These guys right there, you can actually take it and bite it like an apple if you like onion. I love onion. That's my thing. Okay. I mean, I could live on onion. And so I make them in so many different ways, and that's why I wanted to
Good
make sure
stuff,
that I
good
show you
stuff.
how to make this recipe. This, I used to have a restaurant in
Pierre-
Fort Lauderdale called
Pierre
North
is the
Bank. I had it
best.
for 22 years.
He's my favorite
And,
YouTube
sold
chef.
it in 1997 and retired and started a cooking school.
I always love it when you
But
see
this
those. You see the little
was,
phantoms in the background.
The stuffed Vidalia onion with a sausage bolognese
Look at her
was
go.
one of the most
She thinks
popular
she's
items I had
stealthy.
in my restaurant for years. So
I think
I'm
he has
gonna
a
show you how
boat.
to
I
make
think
it.
he has a
really,
yacht.
Really fabulous. So you want to pick a big onion. I mean, like I said, you know, if it's in the season where Vidalia onion from Georgia, that's the only place they come from, Georgia. That's where I'm from.
Georgia. Oh, thank
kidding.
Chef
I
Jean-Pierre
can see the
time.
comment
No
now.
way.
He's from
No
Georgia.
way.
No,
Chef
it's not.
Jean-Pierre time.
You're
Who
right.
made the alt?
I was only kidding.
Fess up.
Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to clean it.
Who
I'm gonna
made the
empty
Chef
the inside
Jean-Pierre
of it,
time alt?
And then I'm going to poach
My
it
guess
in
is that it
water.
was my moderator, Beef
Now,
Thunder.
if you can't get Vidalia onion and it's out of season, you want to get a Spanish onion.
I would-
or a
I would
white
bet
onion.
money on it,
What I
but
do
I won't.
is in the water that I poach it, I add a little bit of sugar, and that really, really softens the onion. So it's a little trick you can use if you can't find.
can't
Vidalia
believe
onion.
it. I can't
Vidalia
believe I
onion
got
are
followed
quite
by the
special,
Chef Jean-Pierre
where the
time.
pepper skin is just like falling apart.
I'm gonna
you know?
screenshot it and post
they,
it for clout
they
right
flatter.
now.
They flatter. Besides the fact that they're super sweet, they're kind of a flat. They're not like a Spanish onion that is really
There's
round,
no
big
way.
and round. Those are kind of flat a little bit. They're almost like a cipollini
There's
onion.
no
I don't know
way.
if you ever use cipollini onion, but they're smaller, but they're flat also as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove
There's
the
no
roots,
way.
but
That can't be
very
true.
little of the roots. I don't want to, remember, I'm going to empty, so I want to remove almost nothing. You see, look, almost nothing on the roots, okay? Because I am going
Can't
to
believe
dig
it.
in
I got followed by
onion,
the Chef
and
Jean-Pierre
if
time.
I remove too much, then we're gonna have a hole in there. I just want to make sure it's flat. In the
Still
bottom.
live,
So-
by the way.
So I almost remove nothing, right? As you can see. And then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut.
Lip bite.
Let me grab this knife. I love this knife right there, offset deli slicer. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna cut the
man,
top
I wish
of the
I looked
onion.
like him too.
But it has to be
He's such a king.
perpendicular. Perpendicular. Even.
Parallel.
That's what I meant. That's probably perpendicular. That's how you say it, right? Those two lines have to be inside. So the onion is flat and the top is perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the top of the onion. And I'm going to try not to cut too much.
Posture check.
So it is kind of straight.
Y'all aren't
Kinda a little
redeeming
more straight
posture
here. We're gonna
checks.
make sure
I'm
it
gonna
is a little
hydrate.
straight. There we go. We're a little straight. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to peel it
Good stuff.
and we're going to stuff it. We're going to peel it. We don't want to peel more than we have to. The skin of a
There's
Vidalia is
no
very
way.
thin, you see? We're going to peel it right there. All right. So now we have it. Now what I have to do is I have to, let me get my scraper. I forgot my scraper. Here it is. I do not like to scrape my my cutting surface with my knife.
I can't
I never do that with my knife. I always use a scraper. It makes
Why
it
am I
so
so
much
yawny?
easier. Plus, you don't destroy your knife while you're doing this.
Why am I
You know, I
yawning
see
so
it all the
much?
time. People scraping
How much
their
more have we
bowl
got
with
for
a
the
knife
day?
and not destroying
I'm gonna go for another,
the
like,
pearls, the
half an hour
microscopic teeth of your
to,
knife.
like-
So always use
I'm gonna go for another
Don't
half
use the
hour
knife.
to
Okay, so now
45 minutes.
Now right there.
I'm gonna
it's a little
nap.
crooked,
I'm
but
gonna
it's
nap
okay.
for
It's
2
gonna
hours,
find
and
its
then I'm
way.
gonna be up for
It's
Ichika's stream.
It's not as straight as I would like it, but it really doesn't matter that much.
Ichika destroys
As long
my
as it's not
sleep
too crooked.
schedule.
We're
She
gonna
always
focus
wants to
on
call out at
shape,
like 5 in the
anyway.
morning.
All right. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove the inside of this onion, and I'm using a melon bowl cutter. You see, I'm using a melon bowl cutter
What
to
do you think?
remove the inside.
Oh, what's he
of
gonna
it.
do with the rest of the onion insides?
wanna remove,
the rest of the onion.
Quite a bit, but not
Oh,
too much.
what's he gonna do with that?
Okay, we want to remove quite a bit because
My God, I'm so.
What's
He's
gonna
gonna eat it.
happen
I hope he caramelizes it.
is
I want
we're
some
gonna
caramelized
put the
onion.
sausage bolognese on the inside of it. You see, so you want to remove a nice amount, but don't remove too much. And this right there, this is fabulous to cook with. Eh?
Oh yeah, maybe if I
You
went to
chop it
bed
up,
like a normal person
put
and
it
simply
in,
woke up early, you would
in
hate
an
it more.
omelet. You
Nah.
put it in a sauce. You put it
I
in
sleep. I
anything
go
you
on
want.
Ichika's
See?
stream, then I
now you
sleep
understand
again.
why.
Then I wake
it
up,
was
then I do
very
homework, then I go to
important
school, then I
not
sleep.
to remove too much of the root. If I would have removed too much of the root right there, I'd have a hole.
I
in
love
there,
caramelized
okay?
onion. I'm sorry for Big
So
Kitchen.
what we're gonna do now, we're gonna cook them. Now, let's say it happens, because trust me, I've done enough of those. Literally, we would sell hundreds of those at the restaurant. People used to love it, love it, love it, love it. You're gonna love it too. It just takes a little time to prepare, but it's not difficult, right? Let's say it happens and you make a hole in
Eat,
the
sleep,
bottom. It's gonna happen
Fortnite,
to you.
repeat.
You know what I do is I save a few of those pieces right there.
Yeah, Beef Thunder. Were
And
you
when
the,
after it's
was it
cooked,
Beef
I'll add a
Thunder
few
or
of them-
Commander
of those
Pandas?
pieces in there.
Which one of you
After
made
it's
Chef
cooked, I
Jean-Pierre
just put a
time?
few already.
Ah, thanks for the
Big
follow,
one.
the
But
volley.
this is gonna
You see, my
start, you
shilling
put it
works.
In the water in the same
It
time,
just
right?
works.
And then you poke
You
them,
just shill. You
and
shill the
then
heck
if you
out
have
of
a
it.
hole in there,
Oh,
you
thanks for the
bend it
wallow.
over.
Gordon Ramsay is back.
Now, what I like to do, I like to make it nice and neat. See, I like to make it neat, so I take my knife and I just clean it up so I have a
I'm
nice
live, by the
clean
way.
opening, okay? All right?
Sorry, I gotta.
And this is it right there, friends. And this, we're gonna stuff it with the bolognese, and then we're gonna stuff it with the morning. We're gonna top it with the morning
There we go.
sauce on top.
Sorry, I had to
And
correct
if you don't want to
that.
do more sauce, you could do cheese on it or something.
Shout
But
out
I'll
to
talk about
banning
that later.
Gordon
What
Ramsay
I'm
is
gonna do
better.
now, I'm gonna put it in
Stop-
my water.
stop
This is
making
the
gimmick
Bagaya
Twitch
onion.
accounts.
I do not need to put sugar in my water, but if it was
Banned.
a regular Spanish
Instant
or a
ban.
yellow onion, then I would put a little bit of sugar
How dare
in my
you.
water. I'm gonna do a couple of them. Here we go. He's gonna put it in the water.
Put it in the water. The water.
Okay. Well, friends, the onion
Oh, I'm
has
live.
come out of the water. You know, you got to get ready for this. It could take a long time to be in there, you know. They could be in there 25, 35 minutes. You got to cook them until they're soft. But be careful.
I love me a good
Then
onion.
they don't fall apart on you.
I was just
See, you can
introduced
feel
to
it. You see
Jean-Pierre
the bottom of
yesterday. It
See the
wasn't
way it's
you.
moving right there, but it's
Who
still
could it
one
be?
piece, you see?
Who
'Cause
could
we
it?
cut
Who's
very,
the
very
person?
little over
Who's
here,
who made
right?
Gordon
So,
Ramsay is better?
but it's still, it's pretty.
Who's the person? Who's the person
Fragile at this
mucking up
point.
my
You have to be
vibes?
because we want them
Ruining
to be
my
cooked,
Twitch
okay?
chat.
You don't want a raw onion here. And then on the inside, we're gonna put a sausage bolognese, and we have a recipe for that. Okay? You can do
Bolognese.
a regular beef bolognese. You could put
Yeah,
make
oh,
a
it could be.
tofu bolognese. You can make a chicken.
They could
bolognese.
both be you.
You can make a bolognese with just about
Oh, yeah.
anything you want, friends.
Oh,
And then
excuse
we're
me.
gonna stuff it in. Really, really, really.
Oh,
really
sorry.
making
I
sure
didn't mean to be so
that it is a
stinky.
good
Gonna
serving
bite
of
it
bolognese
immediately,
in that
regret
onion,
this.
Okay? Really,
Thanks for the
really,
blessing,
really
Miko
like all the way
Schmiko.
in there. And then what I do is I take my spoon and I really, really, really push it in.
Good
So
stuff.
it's really all
stuff.
in there, okay? And let me tell you something there. You know, I do the same thing with the zucchini. I take a zucchini, I cut it in half. I take most of the seeds off. I drizzle them with olive oil. I cook them in the oven. Instead of this, I cook in water because it's the onion. And then I do the same deal. Well, I make the bolognese sauce, same exact deal, right? The bolognese sauce. And then on top of the bolognese sauce, let me get it right. On top of the bolognese sauce, I'm going to put a little Mornay sauce. You don't have to put Mornay sauce. You could just take mozzarella cheese or Swiss cheese or Parmigiano
believe it.
Reggiano on top of it and do it. But, you know, I made this beautiful Mornay sauce This is what you
You
make
hear
when
boat
you make
noise
the,
when he says
macaroni
bolognese?
and cheese.
Absolutely,
Yeah, I have
as
a
you
recipe
should.
for that. You gotta see my recipe for
boat.
the macaroni and cheese. I promise you, you guys are gonna love it. This is really good stuff right there. Oh yeah, baby, look at this. This is like, and like I said, I make the zucchini the same way. Oh, roasted bell pepper. I do the same deal with a
Oh
roasted
yeah,
bell pepper.
baby.
This right
Oh,
there,
yeah.
friends, let me tell you something.
Oh yeah, baby.
That day
This
you do
right
this
there.
for you better.
Is being called boat
let
praise?
me
No, I'm
tell
simply
you.
addressing you by your title
Let
and
me
your
tell you
species.
something right there, friends.
You
see?
boat.
Nice and delicate, like an Reggiano on it.
You're the
Or
one who
Pecorino
determines
Romano,
whether it's
whatever
praise or
cheese
an
you want.
insult.
I just put it right on there, friends. Oh yeah, baby, right there.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Mm-hmm.
Follow.
You're gonna go in the oven
Who's
now.
making
Remember,
these gimmick
if
accounts?
they're still hot, you don't need to worry about
Who's
going in the oven for a very long
who is
time.
doing it? Can you
But if
can
they
you please
were cold,
stop?
like you made them yesterday, right? You took them out of the fridge because you
I-
cooked them in advance, right?
I
Then you're gonna
appreciate
have to
the
go in a
effort, but can
low
you
temperature
not do
oven,
that
like
for
maybe
me?
275, 300.
You don't have
until
to.
the inside temperature is 140, 145. And then you serve it. I'm going to serve it with a tomato and bell pepper coulis, or just a bell pepper coulis. I love serving things with a bell pepper coulis these days. I don't know, it's my thing. And there's a fabulous recipe for that. Or you make a nice tomato sauce, or take a tomato sauce.
You don't know how
puree
you feel about
with
this
an
shit.
emulsion blender,
Yeah,
make
okay.
it nice and smooth, and put this in the bottom of the plate. It'll be delicious also. All right, we're gonna pop them in the oven until they're beautiful golden brown.
Thanks,
and then
Follow
we're gonna
Kitchen
plate.
Chef, for stopping. Pop me in the oven, Pierre.
Okay, friends, we're now gonna take them out of the oven. Right there, the goat cheese mornay is perfect. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of parsley on top. Really simple.
Parsley.
You can skip that if you want. You can put a little julienne of basil in there. It'll be pretty also.
Oh, I would do basil.
Certainly don't need to.
That's
do
my
anything.
bet.
It's gonna be pretty. And then I'm gonna serve it with a bell pepper coulis, okay? And like I say, we can.
Oh,
do
another
a
coulis.
tomato coulis in there. It'll be delicious also.
Oh,
But a
he's
bell
talking about
pepper is
coulis.
actually perfect. And this is one of my favorite. I'm just gonna get a tongue. I forgot to take a tongue right there. There we go.
It's all about the
And,
tongue.
We're gonna. Oh wow! Look at that. That beautiful. Oh wow! We're gonna take it and we're gonna put it right in here, just like this.
God, I want that so
Just
bad.
like this. That's all you do, friends. You
Do you ever
not
like
have to
seafood?
do any more than that. This is actually perfect. This is a beautiful appetizer. Simple to make. You can make them in advance and you can just reheat them in the oven. Battaglia onions stuffed with a bolognese and a goat cheese mornay. You gotta try it. It's really, really beautiful.
All right, we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do croissant bread pudding.
This is a chocolate croissant pudding, served warm with an English custard cream sauce. You gotta learn how to make this. This is fantastic. Want to be one of the best bread pudding you've ever had in your life. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video.
Wait 1 second.
Friends, we have
There we
another
go.
wonderful. This is a fantastic. Want to be one of the best bread pudding you've ever had in your life. Be sure to
Bread
subscribe
pudding.
to our channel, ring the bell, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Okay, friends.
All
today
right.
I'm gonna make a
All right, I won't
chocolate
play your boat
pudding.
noises on stream.
Delicious.
I'll use it as a
Fabulous for
lullaby to lull
holidays,
me
but
to
you can make
sleep.
it for any dinner party. It's
Now go
so
make the
simple
boat
to do.
noises.
A child could do it. I'm not kidding. It's true. Very simple.
You should change your handle
You
to
got a
boat
croissant, you
noises.
cut it in little pieces. You got some chocolate. I got chocolate chips right there. I use a French 64% cocoa butter chocolate. You got to use a good chocolate, eh? If you don't have a good chocolate, use whatever chocolate you want to use, okay? And then I got raisins that
Yeah,
have been
make the boat
marinated
noises.
in rum. They've been marinated in rum for a few months. Captain Morgan spicy rum. Those are great for the kids in the morning for cereal. Delicious. So look, guys, I got only kidding, okay? Look, I got the
Only
souffle
kidding.
cup right there, souffle mold right here. Take a little butter in there.
Yeah, I'm not a
You don't
fan.
wanna
I'm
put
not a
butter
fan
in
of
there? You can put a little
raisins.
non-stick
You don't like
plate.
raisins?
That'll work just
I feel
as
like
good.
in
Alright,
bread
yeah.
pudding, I like having them in
like
there
a
if
pan
they're
with
soaked.
flour or baker's joy.
They add a
okay?
nice little bit of
I like
juice.
better butter, but it's really up to you. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's gonna be good, okay?
I'm debating whether
And
or
then
not
what
I
you
should
do is
make
take a little sugar, and you
disagreeing
get a
with
spoon
Chef
in
Jean-Pierre a bannable
not
offense.
a fork, a spoon. and you take the sugar right there. Look, folks. See,
Oh,
you
yeah.
take the sugar right here. That's a lot of sugar, right? But don't worry, you're not gonna need it all. See, the only sugar was gonna stick. The only sugar is gonna stick is the one that's gonna touch the bottom. So non-stick spray and sugar. Okay, so far so good, right? A child could do this, right? Then you take your souffle right there. You take the croissant and you put it in there. And you can say, well, I don't have any croissant. Don't worry. Use a raisin bread.
I don't
Use a
have any
brioche
croissant.
bread. You can get that at the grocery store. It's a sweet, eggy bread.
Don't worry.
Challah.
Don't worry if you
We
don't
put
have
it
croissants.
with raisin, but remove a little bit of the crust if you do halak. It's too dark, right?
You would.
Croissant,
French,
raisin
man.
bread is great.
French people and their
it doesn't matter.
croissants.
Whatever you want. You
Don't
just
roll we.
don't be using that out of the old bread deal, okay? Some people put their old bread. Old bread is good for the duck. That's what it's good for. Look, you're making 6 of those, 6 eggs. How easy is that? 6 eggs, right? And then cream. How much cream do you
Heard
need?
you were
You need about
slandering
an
me.
ounce and a
Can you
half,
make some boat noises, Angry
to
Ann?
2 ounces. Depends the size of your mold. It's about a third of the size of the mold. Depends what it
Make
is
some
you
boat
use,
noises
okay?
right now.
So, I got the chocolate in there. You could use white chocolate also.
You know about the
Put both
Falkland
of them in
Islands?
there.
No.
Delicious. Raisins, marinated rum if you got them. If
It's
you
a
don't have them,
croissant.
don't worry about it. Still be good. But most stuff you put
we
in
get a
there, better
croissant?
it's gonna be, okay?
Now make the
Little
boat
vanilla.
noise.
I like to use Tahitian vanilla.
Say yes.
Vanilla.
Yes, I do know about the
You never
Falkland
had
Islands
Tahitian
beef
vanilla
thunder.
before? Oh, it's delicious. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. We're my friends. I'll give you a little extra. You know how expensive that stuff is? Tahitian vanilla? Jesus. It's
Now finish
crazy
your joke.
expensive. Okay. Whole
Make
eggs,
the
I'm putting
boat
whole eggs.
noise
I like
you
it.
get.
The white makes it nice
I
and
said
fluffy.
boat noise.
So it's not a heavy, thick.
You would know about
fucking
Falkland Islands. wouldn't you?
Right? Look, guys, we're gonna take it right
Oh,
there,
that's so
and we're gonna
funny.
put the cream in here.
Oh, I'm
We're doing
laughing
a
it
little
up.
slowly.
I'm
just to
really
temper the
yucking
cream
it
slightly.
up.
But with the white, you don't need to worry too much about tempering the egg, okay? Because the white protects it. Right? So here we have it, friends. Right here we have the mixture. And we're gonna put a, oh, you know what I'm gonna put is just a little sugar in there, okay? I don't need a lot of sugar
Sugar.
because
All right, good
Hey, be
night.
careful,
You make
okay?
those boat noises.
I don't put a lot
Have
of
a good
sugar
night,
in
Miko
there, friends,
Schmiko.
because my croissants are sweet. My chocolate is sweet. My chocolate is 64% cocoa butter. That means I got 36% sugar. The raisins are sweet, right? So here you go. Put a little more sugar in there. How much
Yeah, no,
sugar do you
I'm not
need?
sure what's going on
It's
with
really
Twitch
up
and
to
the
you and
infinite
what it is you
broadcast,
use.
but
You
it's
use
really
sweet
weird.
bread.
I don't like
Okay,
it.
So you know what I like to do? I tell you what I
Yeah,
like
any
to
of my
do.
fellow
I
Twitch
keep telling
stream
you what I like
gamers,
to
make
do.
sure that you
I like to
you
get
double
a spoon
check to make sure
closer
your
to my
broadcast
stove next
actually
time.
stops and your
So
VOD
look,
isn't
guys,
just
I tell you what I
increasing
do.
in
I
length
test it.
infinitely.
And I go, very nice, nizzle almost sweet, sugar. That's what you do. Don't be out there following the recipe exactly, because you know your chocolate may not be as sweet as mine. Your bread may not be as sweet as mine. It may be sweeter. Oh, you know what you could add also in there? Don't tell anybody. Okay, they don't need to know. Little Kahlua in there.
Little Kahlua.
Measure this carefully. That you have to be careful. Now, you know, I get a lot of people says to me, you know what, I don't have Kahlua. I don't put it in. If you don't have it, put amaretto, put rum, put whatever you want to put in here, right? Now what I'm going to do
What is?
I'm going to take
Oh
it
man, what's
right over
amaretto?
there.
I've heard of it, and I
and
think
I'm
I've
gonna
tried it.
Put those in an oven. Let me get a ladle so I can pour them in there. You see, look. I'm going to pour this right in there, friends.
I know Kahlua is coffee
Okay, I hope
liqueur.
I'm not going to make a mess. Oh, yeah. No, because I got to show you.
But I'm not sure what
I gotta show
amaretto
you
is.
something. Now, you know, if I were to make only one, it would have been easier, right?
Oh
But
yeah.
no, not me.
There we go,
Not me. I
friends.
want to make sure everybody eats.
Look at this.
Because it's something
Look at
very
this.
important. I got to show you. You watch what's going to happen. Oh, look, I didn't even finish this guy right there. No chocolate right there. Put our raisins in there. You see, there are raisins, chocolate. You could use a dry fruit, any dry fruit. Dried cranberries would be great in there too.
Oh,
You can
cranberries.
make it whatever you want.
I would do cranberries
Okay, look,
personally.
look,
I think
look.
cranberries
You're
pair
gonna
really well
love
with
this.
chocolate.
Let me tell you. Oh yeah. Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
delicious, right? We're gonna bake them. Look how simple it is. And you know what
So
we'll do?
charming.
We'll bake them. We're gonna take them out of the mold.
I might be the most charming
And we're gonna
VTuber,
serve
but the
them
most
with a,
charming person
cream
is Chef
anglaise.
Jean-Pierre.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On a plate, you know, like a.
I should do it. I should have a
soup
Chef
plate,
John.
put the cream anglaise in the
Oh
bottom,
yeah,
and put the pudding on
redeem.
top. Now, the reason why I am
I should have
taking
been.
my
I want
time
to rip one of his
to
oh
show you,
yeah.
friends, is because we need to
And then I'm gonna-
we need to submerge.
If I ever-
You see the
if I ever
thing
get- if
I'm
I-
putting
if I ever
right
get
there,
a-
I'm teaching you today, friends.
If I ever get a
Submerge.
stream deck, I want to
That
have a.
means that
Oh
the
yeah.
bread,
dude.
the
Submerge.
croissant, whatever that you put in
Submerge.
here has to be completely submerged. That means it has to be completely inside before. Let it soak a little bit before you put it in. You see, before you put it in the oven, and make sure this is full completely. Full completely. Okay. See, make sure you make them as big
Good
as you
stuff.
can make them.
Submerge.
No. Oh, one more thing, friends. I gotta tell you.
That's a lot
something.
more custard in the
Really
bread
good, okay?
pudding than I'm normally
Now.
used to.
You see, I got a little bit left in there.
Like
Without the
usually
fork.
I would.
I don't
I
need the
put
fork.
in less.
Okay. Right there, let me tell you. You know what to do with this? Don't tell anybody, okay? Put a little rum in there, a little cognac in there, and a little cream, and make yourself a eggnog. Delicious. All right, I got the vanilla, I got all this. I'm just gonna go pop them in the oven, friends. We're
You having a
pop 'em
good
in the
day at
oven,
school,
and they're
Chief?
gonna come out of the oven. They're gonna be beautiful. We're gonna take them out of the mold, and we're gonna serve them with an crème anglaise, English custard cream. Delicious. Put them up in the oven. All right, I see you in a little while when we
English
take 'em out of the
custard
oven.
cream. Half French, half Italian, 100% American. 8 p.m. on a Wednesday. Oh, it's 3 in the morning.
Okay, we're gonna take them out of the oven now, folks. They're ready.
Wait, you're French, Angry?
Yeah, I
Ant?
can smell them. I can
Shout
smell
yourself
it.
out.
If you were here, my whole kitchen. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at
Oh,
this.
1 second.
You can have one of these.
I'll shout you
I
out.
wish you were here. You could have one of them right now. I'd be delighted to share them with you. Now I gotta give him all
Angry
the tools.
underscore
He's gotta
and
eat. He's got
underscore.
A friend, Ryan, the chef, he's gonna be here. Brian, we're gonna be here, and we're gonna eat them. We're gonna serve them in the crème anglaise. So here's what we do, friends. We wait for them to slightly fall a little bit. They're gonna fall slightly. And then they're gonna be not so hot because right
Yeah,
now
you got
it's
these
outside.
20-hour streams,
And then when
Angry
it's
Ant.
not
What's
so
going
hot,
on
we're
with
gonna
that?
take them out and we're gonna serve them in a bowl with a crème anglaise.
Good stuff, good
I'm
stuff,
gonna
good
make
stuff.
a video on that too, so you can see how to make it. Okay? We're gonna let them fall for a minute. All right? We come back in a minute and we're gonna play them.
Turn people into
Okay,
boats.
well,
That's my best
The
stuff.
puddings are out. They were warm enough so I could take. I'm gonna put a crème anglaise, which is an English custard cream. You can pour right on top. Look how nice
Infinite
and
Twitch
thick that
stream.
is. You can put
So
it right
I
on
think
top of the pudding.
I'm not sure if that
but for
fixes
this,
it, but
the purpose of this video,
you
we're
hit
gonna put 'em
you hit
on,
start
we're gonna
screaming.
put the sauce underneath, but put it wherever you want to put it. Right here you go, right there, friends. And all I got to do now,
Big
I'm
F
gonna
in the
put a little
chat.
pot
I
of sugar
think
right on top of it, just like this.
I think
And that's
what
all
I'm
it
gonna
is.
have to
And
do
right there,
is I'm gonna
friends,
have to like do like
this
another
chocolate
stream right
croissant
after,
pudding is a must. Serve it
and just have
warm,
it be like a
folks. Make sure
placeholder
you
and then
serve
delete
warm.
it.
It's gotta be warm. It's gotta be about 100 degrees on the inside.
So after I
If it's
raid,
cold, it doesn't
raid.
taste like anything. Warm pudding with a English custard cream sauce. This is amazing. You gotta try that.
Okay, steak Diane, and then we're done. I swear this is the last
Friends,
one.
another fantastic recipe today. Steak Diane, an old classic. You're
Hi,
gonna
welcome
love
back.
making
Did you
it.
make
I
your
made
boat
it Very
noises?
simple today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to ring the bell so you get a notification every Thursday. And if you like it, give us a thumbs up. Stay tuned. We're gonna make that steak right now. Okay, friends, Steak Diane. Boy, that's an old classic. I made thousands of those in my restaurant in the old days when we used to do tableside cooking. Literally thousands. This was one of the most popular items on our menu. Tonight I'm gonna make it with a filet mignon. I'm gonna show you how to make the classical dish. Very simple. As long as you have your mise en place. I always say very simple. Some of you say, yeah, he says very simple, but it's difficult. But it's not. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna.
This is our last one of the day. We're watching Steak Diane.
Then I would have done at the restaurant.
I'm gonna
just to
sleep for
show
about
you
2 hours,
an
and then we're
easy
gonna
way
watch.
to do it at home.
I'm gonna
okay?
be on
First, remember,
Itchy
mise en
Games.
place, everything
Gonna be
ready
writing some fan
before
fiction
you
at
start
5:30 in the
cooking.
morning.
That's the secret of enjoying cooking at home. Don't start cooking until everything is chopped and diced, okay? We're gonna make it very simple. We're gonna make just 2 little servings. So we're gonna put a little bit of onion in there.
Oh,
And we're
onion,
gonna saute
onion,
it.
always number
And then
first.
we're gonna cut the
always
meat.
onion number one.
And we're gonna make the
Onion
sauce.
number
That's right.
one.
You can make the sauce in a saucepan, obviously, but I know a lot of you don't have a saucepans at home. But you know what? I should show you what it is, so then you know you got it. This is a typical saucepan. This is what I call the Ferrari
Good
of
stuff,
the
good
cookware.
stuff.
Okay, This is it's actually Demaya is the brand. This is the 7-ply cookware. This is actually a fabulous sauce, but not if you're doing
A saucepan.
2 serving. You don't need a saucepan.
I mean-
this is when you need more than 4 to 6 serving. This is really the Ferraris of the pots. It's
Ferrari
really
pot.
amazing. You know, and remember, heavier the pot, better the quality. This is a reduction saucepans. It's designed to allow you to do reduction.
Vroom,
But
vroom.
let's not waste too much time talking
Yeah, now
about
make the
this,
boat noises.
'cause we
Make
got
it
stuff
soon.
to
Hey,
do.
don't act.
So
Don't act
remember-
like I haven't seen you in my chat not making
Ingredient
boat
number
noises.
1, always, always, always.
No, go.
The onion. I'm gonna put a little bit of shallots. I mean, a little bit of butter. Trust me, I put more
Yeah,
butter
just
at the
like
end.
that. That's
I have
frog
to be
noise.
careful
Now
with the
just
butter.
copy.
Unless you're using clarified butter, the butter is gonna burn because butter has milk. Milk has protein. The protein burns at 250.
Oh,
if you
thanks
wanna
for the
cook
follow,
something in
Asuna is
butter
the best
without
waifu
burning,
222.
use
Welcome
clarified
to
butter.
Kitchen Channel.
But look, I'm not gonna waste your time.
Or it's Chef
with
Jean-Pierre
technical stuff.
time.
Some of you don't really give a
The
damn about
birthday is gonna
classical stuff,
burn.
the fundamental.
The follow
but you
noise
just wanna
always
cook
gets
a
me.
nice meal and not worry about it.
That's
So,
some good stuff. I love the follow notification.
sometimes I feel like addressing the YouTube recipe police, but tonight they can take a break. All right. So look, I love it. I get so many
Look how
comments. Oh,
Rick
this is
roll
not the
shitty
way you
food.
should
It is a
call a
fucking-
bolognese. Your bolognese, you don't.
Oh,
make
this
it
is
with
my
sausage.
last video of the
Look,
night.
make your bolognese with whatever you want to make it. I like to make mine with sausage. And oh, you shouldn't be calling it a bolognese. I call it
Because I do
whatever
I do
wanna
have to
call
cut
it.
myself short and go to bed.
You don't like my recipe? You know, there's a lot of them out there.
I will keep that
So
in
look,
mind
guys,
for next time.
steak Diane.
So that way I
saute
can
the
chill
mushroom,
tomorrow's stream too.
And I turn my heat off. Well, how do you like that? Not a good idea. While you're cooking, do not turn the heat off. And I haven't drinking.
I love how
today.
Chef Jean-Pierre time is
so,
like just
what
as
could I
popular
use
as Minecraft.
right
I think
now
that's so wholesome.
To get rid of the water in a mushroom. You got it. Salt.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Did anyone
you
guess
could
salt
use a
in
mushroom
chat?
Salt, like a porcini mushroom salt. Today I'm using a Mediterranean sea salt. Use whatever salt.
Anyone else
you
get
happy.
salt?
We want to get rid of all the water in the mushroom. It's really, really important because mushrooms are
Salt.
80% water. We want to get rid of the water in the mushroom, right? So we do. That's what we do right now. We saute them. And we want to make sure there's no water left in the mushroom. Okay? So far, so good.
Read fan.
I haven't done anything complicated.
We're
right?
doing
That's the
fanfic
idea. I
reading
wanna
on
make sure I don't
Ichiko's
make anything
channel.
too complicated. Then I got
So you'll get your
Worcestershire
fanfic
sauce.
fix. You'll
And
get
then
your
I got a little
fanfic fix in a
cognac.
few
Just
hours.
a little bit. You don't have to put a lot. And then I got Madeira. That's fabulous. Madeira is a fortified wine. You don't have Madeira. You could use port wine. You could use a Marsala wine. You know, as I am cooking the mushroom, I can smell. I can smell the mushroom so much more. As you are eliminating the water, you're intensifying the flavor.
True.
If you could be here right now, you would like, wow,
can
that smells
smell.
really, really good. We are doing some caramelization in here of everything. All right, we're gonna put a
Caramelize
little
this
bit of
paint
you can
scrap.
put a little bit of thyme, a little bit of tarragon, a little
Mari
bit of
Mari
chopped parsley,
Ian. It's Chef
and then we're
Jean-Pierre
gonna put a bit
time.
of garlic.
My
This
shilling
is
worked.
a chopped garlic that we make. It's very important to put
I
the
can't
garlic in
believe
that
it.
sauce.
You know
Right?
what?
And
Since
how
Mari
long do we
Mari's
cook the
here, I'll
garlic
watch
for?
one more after this.
You cook the
I'll
garlic
watch one
for
more
as long
after.
as it takes to make it.
This was gonna be my
fragrant,
last
which
one,
is a
but
few
since Mari
seconds.
Mari's here, I'm
Little
gonna
bit
watch
of
another one.
Worcestershire sauce. That's classical to do. So we do it. Classical. That's just the way we've been making it. A little bit of Marsala wine.
We got a Chef
not Marsala,
Jean-Pierre time
Madeira.
extension.
Madeira. Put a touch of cognac in there. Not a lot now. And we're going to put a little bit of stock. I'm using a beef stock, and we're going to let this cook and let it reduce, okay? We're going to let
I
this
haven't
reduce.
gotten to listen to them yet because
And
I'm
while
using
this is
desktop
reducing,
audio.
We're going to get into the steaks, okay?
I'll give you
If
my
you could be
opinion
here
in a
right now,
Twitter
This
comment.
smells amazing. And so far, I haven't done anything complicated, right? You notice? All right, let me remove all the stuff I don't need anymore. I'll use a little bit of parsley left. Let me remove all these booze I don't need. I just want to try to get a clean area.
Oh, we're gonna hit.
So
we
we
might
can,
hit.
work- we
Oh,
can take
22
out
more
the,
followers
the
and I'll
filet
hit
mignon,
200.
The tenderloin.
I'll
out
finally
of the
hit
oven,
10% of
out the oven. No, not out of the
my
oven, out of the
freaking
fridge.
Twitter account.
I got a whole tenderloin there.
You sleep till fanfic. All right, leave your PC on.
I'm just gonna cut a steak out of this. This is the beef tenderloin.
The booze.
I already cleaned it.
God.
I made a video, folks, on how to use this.
I love beef tenderloins so much.
How to cut it correctly. I made a video on it, and what I do is I make a roast with this, and then I make another roast with this, and I cut this, and I fold it,
Russian booze?
and I tie it.
I like my
And let me
alcohol
tell
to
you,
taste
I
like
make a
candy. I think I've already
beautiful,
told you
beautiful
that.
roast with it, but that's not today's video.
Like where you like
There is
drink
another
2
video
cups and you
there.
get
If it's not
freaking
released, it'll be
blasted
released
because it
soon.
was like
How to clean, how to
it was
tie,
actually
how
super
to prepare a
alcoholic, but you
whole
couldn't
tenderloin
tell
of
because
beef.
it
But
tasted
today,
like chocolate milk.
We're just gonna cook.
That's how I like my alcohol.
We're just gonna cut ourselves a medallion. So you cut it as thin or as thick as you want.
Oh hi, it's
Okay.
Vin. Thanks
This
for
is
the
up to
follow.
you.
Welcome to
All right,
Kitchen Channel,
we're
where
gonna
it's Chef
remove it.
Jean-Pierre
We don't need
time.
it. Let's remove it
Oh,
out of
birthday
here.
cake vodka.
I actually
I really it's
covered
so
the pepper
trashy.
that I need.
Like highbrow people
And
will
now what
laugh
I'm
you out
gonna
of the
do,
room, but
friends,
I love those sweet
is
flavored
I am going to
vodkas.
pound it.
I
Alright?
put
Because
whipped
steak
cream
Diana is
vodka
a
in the
pounded
chalky milk.
tenderloin. Okay, that's all it is. Just pounded tenderloin. So you take a parchment paper, right there, and you take a meat pounder. If you don't have a filet mignon, a tenderloin, you can do it with a New York strip, a T-bone steak. You can do it with chicken. Same exact deal, friends. Same exact
Oh, it
deal
tasted
you can
good
do
for
with
2
chicken, I
seconds
promise
before
you.
the burn.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Look at
I'm
this.
pretty baby when it comes to alcohol
Look how
myself.
beautiful that is. You see? How simple that was? Maybe a little more. Oh no, not this way. Yeah, that's the pepper. That's only good if you're cooking possums, roadkill, raccoons. Only kidding. Oh, nobody eats possums out there, right? All I'm saying is, if you have to use this, whatever it is, you don't want to eat it.
I'll make you make more boat
All right,
noises.
so
You
look,
better
we're
stop.
ready. So now what are we gonna do? We're gonna pan sear those really quick. Let's make sure the
Yeah,
sauce
frog
is reduced
noises. Frog. I'm
correctly.
not a bottom butt when kitchen
'Cause
tells
that's
me
what
to
we're
make
gonna
the
do. We're
boat
gonna take that
noises.
sauce, friends. We're gonna reduce it, and then we're gonna put
Commander
butter on it.
Pandas, don't divulge
Alright,
my
so now-
IRL secrets.
Remember, this is very thin steak, so we can cook it with a little butter. Because it's very thin. The butter is gonna burn normally, but by the time the butter is burning, we're out of there anyway. So a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter, and we're gonna saute that steak. Right there. Cook it with whatever steak you can afford, okay? I love
Like, do
it
you
to
have
do
a
with the
ba-
filet mignon,
a
and you
baby
see
of
it's
forearms,
really,
that
really
thing.
delicate.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
my
the classic way
forearm
of
roller
it.
doing work.
We're reducing the sauce.
I'm
In
sore
the
right
meantime,
now.
we're cooking the shallots, we're cooking the onion, we're cooking the mushroom, and we're reducing the sauce.
We'll
at the
trade
same
hand
time,
picks for
okay?
feet picks.
That's why you put enough stock right there. And then we're gonna finish it up with butter, and we're gonna put it all over the steak. I love it. I love that stuff. A little bit of pepper.
I love the way he like licks
And you
his
watch, we're
lips
gonna
with
wait
anticipation.
for the batter to turn light golden brown. We're gonna be in a pan like boom, in and out of there in no time at all, okay? And you see, look. I don't know if you can see right there, friends, but it's reducing, you see? It's getting a little thicker. Let me put a little more salt and pepper in there. I hate when I finish something and then I get a comment, you forgot the salt. They were not there eating it, but they're complaining that I forgot the salt. But they're right, I forgot the salt. The other day I'm making a lemon sauce, right? And I forgot to put the lemon. Oh, what the hell kind of a lemon sauce? I forgot the lemon. Yeah. You know, when the cameras are rolling and you're trying to do a good job, you get confused. Well, I don't know about other people, but I get confused.
Well, I get confused
I get
all the
confused
time.
easily these days.
When
What
I'm
are you gonna do?
strimming.
What are you gonna
Oh
do,
boy,
friends?
when I'm strimming.
That's what it is to get
I'm
out,
so
to get
confused.
older. You know, I've been doing this 50 years, right? I had a show on PBS years and years ago, like 30 years ago. And one guy on YouTube watches my channel and he goes, oh, I used to watch him on when he had his show on PBS. He aged. What about you, dude? You didn't age? Maybe he's thinking it. So I emailed him. I respond to him. I said, hey, maybe you didn't age. Maybe you have something that I should be taking. Some kind of vitamin or something. Because, 30 years later, I don't think anybody looks the same than they looked 30 years ago. Unless they got
Right.
that shoe polish in
Yeah, this
there,
is the
my
last
hair
one. I gotta go to bed.
Black, you cannot. They're not very black. What are you going to do? Anyway, look. Look at this, friends. I got a plate ready, right?
Who are we gonna raid?
Because this is
Who
going
are
to
we
take no
raiding?
time at all, friends. You can't mess this around, okay? I'm looking for something. Don't
is
go anywhere.
My
Yeah,
next
you know, this is,
victim.
you didn't go anywhere, did you? Okay, good. Look, you put it in the pan and don't touch it. Remember the deal, folks. You don't touch it. That
I
sauce
think
is
I
gonna
have
be
a
ready.
raid target
I'm
is in
reducing just a
mind.
little bit more. Don't touch it.
We're good to go.
Why don't you touch it? Because we want to create the Malar
We
reaction.
want to create the
We want
crust.
to caramelize
The
the
golden
protein.
brown crust.
As I say, don't touch it. What do? I touch it. Oh yeah, baby. I want some nice Malar reaction.
He loves
Look,
that
look.
Maillard
Did I put salt and
reaction.
pepper? No, not yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Look, look, look. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, friend. Oh, yeah, that's it. Just in a minute. For a minute. Oh, I made
Golden
some
brown
potato au gratin.
crust.
They're in the oven. I made a little potato au gratin. Okay. Now, this recipe, folks, I think by the time I'm release this video, this will have been released. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Stop it cooking. And I am a start
Stop
the
it.
plate.
Stop it cooking.
Stop it cooking. We're done. I don't want it to be overcooked, right? You don't want to be overcooked either, do you?
Kenji
You
doing
don't
his
want it to
good
be
job as a
overcooked.
moderator.
However you like your steak to be
Excellent.
cooked, okay? It's really up to you, eh? There's no right or wrong when it comes
Sorry,
to
my
this.
model's freaking out. My
This is
eye got a
whatever
little
makes
itchy.
you happy, okay? It's not like, oh, his steak is too
Can we get
cooked,
some
his steak-
golden
eh,
brown
you know, eat
crust?
however you want it. Look, all I'm going to do here, friends, I'm going to take a little gratin
yes.
potatoes.
Busy Kenji, always
stacked
doing a good
potato
job
stacks. Ooh,
moderating.
they're hot. Okay? I know I published the recipe for that. And I sauteed some, I love carrots. You probably noticed it by now. I love carrots. Right? So I sauteed some carrots.
I really
and I'm
want to
gonna
just
put
do
right
like
here
salt,
with a
like
little bit of fresh thyme.
carrot,
So first
honey
you
and
cook 'em
butter,
first, right? You
like
cook 'em
honey,
first,
butter,
you
and
poach
carrot.
them.
That stuff. I want to
Right?
try
And
that.
then you saute them in a pan with a little bit of butter,
I haven't
a
tried
bit of
that
fresh
yet.
thyme. You have a little
If I have
carrots,
carrots
very
around the
simple.
house, I
See,
might
look,
make
I got
some
a child could do this.
Some little quick
Okay,
sauteed
right?
carrots with
And
the
now,
honey
now
and
we're
the
gonna
butter.
finish the sauce. Don't go anywhere now. Look, look, look. You take a little butter.
I know, right? It's all
And put it in the
God.
sauce, friends.
A little bit of
Don't be
butter. He
shy
like
now, okay?
drops like half a stick
No,
in
you
there
don't
and then
have to
adds
put butter
more. Just a
You
little
don't
bit
have
of
to drink
butter.
wine either if you don't like it. You
I guess
know
he's
what
just
mean?
French.
We're gonna melt this.
That's
We're
your
gonna melt this.
That's his French nature. I keep thinking he's rubbing metal in the
Voila.
non-stick,
We're
but
gonna
that's
mix
carbon
this up,
steel,
friends.
so it's okay.
Oh yeah, baby.
At least I think that's
Oh
carbon
yeah,
steel.
baby. Let me tell you something. This
I
is
really
amazing,
hope it's
okay?
not non-stick and he's just
This is
whacking the
beautiful,
whisk in there.
beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh yeah. A little bit of parsley. Little bit of
Boy, we got
parsley.
2 more minutes.
Just a touch of cognac. A little bit at the end. You want to make sure you put enough cognac at the end because the flavor of it, the alcohol
Oh, I love me
has not burned out.
cognac.
Oh yeah. You see right there, friends? You see right there? This is a beautiful Diane sauce, my friends.
You-
All we're gonna do now is we're gonna
I
take
saw
this.
steak day. I'm not sure
You
what
know how
they
many
did
thousands
differently,
of
but
those
there
I
was
made
a.
throughout the years? Friend, thousands. Put it all over
I
the
thought you were
top.
supposed to finish the steak in the
Put it
sauce
all
for
over
steak
the top,
Diane
friends.
traditionally, but I guess you don't.
Make more sauce if you want. Make less sauce if you want.
I think that's because
I
if you
just
cook it in
love
the
it. I
sauce, you
can
don't
never
get
get
as
enough
good
of
of a
it.
crust on the
Right
steak.
there. We're gonna finish this plate by putting a little
He's just
fresh
French.
parsley on top because
It's a
that's
curse.
traditional to do this.
There'd be a
I can
boat
smell a
roll.
little bit of tarragon, a little bit of fresh thyme in there.
You are the boat.
Let me tell you, this
You're a
is
boat.
a very easy plate to do, friends. And I
If there
know
is a kitchen
you're
Discord.
gonna really, really, really want to do this. And voila, steak Diane, filet mignon Diane with a little gratin potatoes and an amazing.
God,
sauce.
I want to eat those carrots.
Oh boy, I
I'm gonna,
almost forgot.
if I have
I
carrots,
gotta,
I'm gonna make
check
them
this
tomorrow.
Out. I gotta eat it. Let's see what it looks like, friends. Let's see what it looks like. See,
Oh.
just the way I like it. Medium rare. It is.
Medium
oh yeah,
rare.
oh yeah. It's beautiful. See, medium rare. I don't know how you guys like it, but cook it a little more if you like it more. Oh. Oh yeah.
Can't even describe it. It's so good.
That's delicious. You guys gotta try to make
All
it.
right, that's the last one for the
Thank
day.
you. Fabulous.
All right, make sure to catch me on Ichika's channel in about 2 hours after I take a
I can't
nap.
speak anymore. My mouth is full. Remember, friends, if you like the recipe, ring
Who
the
is
bell.
our next victim?
Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please subscribe. We need subscribers.
We're gonna be rating Vyosmik today. Oh, my voice is pretty cute. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong stream chat. Someone say my voice is cute. I was looking at Viosmic's chat instead of mine. And I'm like, wait a second, how could they donate bits to me? I'm not even affiliated. Alrighty. Alright, it's time to raid. Can I do that? Alright, fellas. Viosmic. There we go. Y'all ready to raid? Y'all ready to raid some Viosmic? Alrighty. Alrighty. Why's my model freaking out? Alright, y'all ready to go? Alrighty. I will catch you all tomorrow or in 2 hours if you watch Ichika Games fanfiction. See ya.
Only girl in the